go live.
That's when the doctor told me I'm not really autistic. It just comes in moments.
I wonder if that made it or not.
It's alright. You're not autistic. You're autistic.
So, where we last left off with this group. After fighting some goblins in the town of, or near Jean's house, the party headed over to Vorcrest, where they spent another night in the tavern, bought some seashells from Sam's seaside shanty by the seashore, and then they headed out in the morning, ate breakfast, and used some honey to teleport to Honeywood. Upon arriving in Honeywood, they arrived in the middle of a honey field.
Bees!
And they were surrounded by cat-sized bees.
Cat-sized bees. That's
Cat-sized bees.
horrifying. That's like nightmare fuel.
They were humming and droning everywhere. Several people got
Thomas, do you have a
stung.
bottle of ranch on your desk?
He does.
No, why?
Drink it. Straight from the top.
That's how you are.
Finding themselves surrounded by bees, the honey literally took them to the last place to where it came from, which was a beehive. They were ushered out by some bee farmers. There were some stings, nearly killed poor Cornelius and Crampernap.
No, I didn't. And
Heroes.
Now we got
Or
shot
you
once.
only got stung once.
Heroes, heroes.
Crampernap, Humplebump did not do all right.
No.
Herosa also got
Crampernamp,
stung.
Humplebumple.
Crampernap, Humplebumple got stung. And was immediately found out he was allergic to bees. Started swelling up all over, losing his voice. It was fantastic. So then the party learned about bees. Crampernap and Yam were very displeased to find out that honey was bee vomit. After trying honey, they were very upset. So they went into town, found their way to Seth Shalazar's shop. Why do all my shops have SSSSSSs? Seth Shalazar's shop, where they accused Seth of stealing the house that he was living in. And after some conversation, Seth attempted to reach out to the members of Ground Zero, of which Broadleaf and Carrick did not respond. Or Cheem and Carrick, I think, is who he reached out to. It doesn't matter. He reached out
I
to
totally responded.
Yep, you did. Absolutely. Reached out to them. After getting no response, he tried Samson. Samson did, in fact, respond because he is still alive. And the party continued visiting with Seth. Got the whole story of Ground Zero. Realized that Carrick and Broadleaf are the only two that live through everything. And everybody else has come and gone or died. And I think, what did we come up with? 42 total characters we've had so far?
Really?
1, 2, 3.
We've had 42 characters.
22? It was
7, 8,
an absurd
9,
amount.
10, 13, 14.
He's just counting his.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, not counting the current characters.
I got
And not
23.
23?
2 years, we've been through 21 characters. Me and Broadleaf have been the only count.
And then he died.
And he died.
Way to go, Thomas.
Yeah,
Thomas
and then
died.
So,
I didn't get to use the cube fast enough.
the party decided that it was, in fact, Carrick that was a slaver and pushing these all to their death.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They immediately made me the bad guy.
Yep, because he's a drow. He is the bad guy.
Drown lives matter.
Yeah.
So then they spent more time talking with Seth and eventually went to bed, or started heading to bed. I don't think you actually were in bed at the end of the last session, but you did make some plans for the following day. So, that is where we find our group getting ready for the evening's rest in Seth Shalazar's shop.
Can we steal from him?
And who's
You are a good aligned party, so no.
What?
You're
You're a good aligned party, so no
Don't do it.
theft.
Do you need some help, Dylan?
Yes, Seth Salazar's Enchanter's Emporium. C?
No S.
No, C. S
Poor
E
guy.
E. C?
Oh, now I see.
Yep. Okay, so Any conversations you guys want to have before taking a long rest or going to bed?
Ready for bed.
Nope. Good night.
I was hoping you'd give me about a minute and a half to eat my pizza, but okay.
Just
yeah, I'm
rocking,
precious. I wanna-
holding his knees, rocking in a corner. Oh, the bees!
Yeah.
Oh, the bees!
I want to walk over to the two little guys here and ask Crampernap how he's doing after his sting. Hey, little man.
Shoot, I gotta get the voice again.
Nasal.
Nasally.
Yes, this is it. It's Nate.
Yeah, that's fine.
This place must be wiped from the surface of the earth. This is a cursed land. Also, since Salazar, no, not the whole earth, just this honey abomination. Who names their town after vomit?
It's actually quite delicious if you try it.
I look, man. You can tell me that sewer rat tastes like pumpkin pie. I ain't gonna eat it.
You never had sewer rat?
No.
Oh.
I've had mushrooms. I've had frog milk. I've had beholder droppings.
Oh god.
But I have not had sewer rat because that sounds gross.
Well, I mean, once you eat mushrooms, you can eat anything at this point.
No.
Oh, for sure.
That
Mushrooms
is
is
not-
literally probably the grossest thing ever. You should
That's
definitely have. You should definitely have with honey. Try it out. It will change your life for the better.
No. That is not equivalent at all. Vomit and a naturally growing, not plant, like thing. Totally not the same.
Part of me really wants to see if I can, like, no, I won't do it because I'll probably kill it. But
Talks at the wizard
Little
aggressively.
damn honey.
Dies.
just shoot it down his throat.
No, Crampernap is like a baby. If you give him honey, he'll die of botulism.
FYI, those of you that were not present at the last session, you are present here. You were just silent during that trip. So if you guys want to talk to, you're not like coming in later or anything. Everybody's present.
You silently stared as a tiny child-sized person was stabbed by a cat-sized bee.
The stinger was the size of a highlighter.
You saw a 5-year-old go into anaphylactic shock.
And then the paladin with the divine epiphen. I want a birthday cupcake.
What? Whose birthday cupcake?
It's Evan's birthday today.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got a
No.
cupcake.
I thought we had your birthday like not longer ago.
Happy birthday, man!
Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday.
Why else would you have
Happy
cupcakes?
cupcake birthday!
You can only have cupcakes on your birthday.
You can have cake whenever you want.
No, any day is a good day for a cup and cake.
You know what? I'm an adult. I can make these decisions now.
As
I'm
he
having
stuffs
cake
2
every day.
cupcakes into his mouth.
No statement undercuts itself more than I'm an adult. I can do this.
There's no such thing as adults. Okay,
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
so you guys all bed down, and surprisingly enough, almost enough beds in this house for you all. Surprisingly, it's weird.
There's
Ah,
and
dead
a weird
man's bed.
closet.
I'm also gonna steal some shoes.
Just a bunch of
It's almost
random
like
beds.
there was like this many people here before.
Unfortunately, there's not a single bed that fits somebody Crampernap's size. They're all.
Zai had a bed.
Oh, he did. I forgot Zai was there. Yep. So there's one bed that fits Crampernap.
Crampernap, man, this bed is luxurious. There's so much leg room in here. Made for someone like 3.5 feet tall.
How tall is Humple Bumple?
Crampernap is.
He's only 2 feet.
What did I say?
Thomas, you can move the mic a little farther away from your mouth.
He is 3
That
foot
better?
even.
There you go. That's a little better, yeah.
I-
You just have such
I
a
put it
luxurious, deep baritone. It just comes through, or bassy voice. It just comes through so hot.
Fucking destroys
Sorry.
And And also it comes in loud, so
You just,
My bad.
that's why
high quality vocals.
the camera is angled above the waist for a reason, Thomas. That's all.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
it just comes in so hot.
That's an eat friends.
So you
Oh, on that
guys,
note, I'm going to bed for real. Good night, guys.
you guys all find your way to bed. Beds, not shared beds, unless you're about that. I'm not gonna judge.
We all sleep in one giant bed like the grandparents from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Just head to foot, except for Crampernap, he can actually sleep between somebody's legs on the other side.
No, it's like the pile
He gets
from
midway
the
spoon.
Crudes.
there you go. You guys just sleep in a pile.
You smell different when you're awake.
Is there a basement in this
We
house?
sleep in a pile
No.
and we
No.
burn all the beds for fuel and a fire.
Is there like a cellar or
I'm
something
totally down for
There
this.
we go.
There's probably a food cellar.
I'm gonna head down there.
You're gonna head to the food cellar where it's more dark and comfy. Okay. So, as you guys are sleeping, you are suddenly awakened
I hate that word.
by the
Don't
sounds
use it.
of screaming.
The bees!
They're back.
They've escaped! If it isn't the bees escaping the barrier, I would love that.
Bees escape.
Oh no!
The bees.
The bees.
Ah.
Wasn't there a movie all about like a swarm of killer bees, like
Nicolas
There-
Cage
there
or
are-
something.
taking
There
over
are
a
a
nuclear
lot.
power plant and like they cause a whole nuclear disaster?
I thought that was birds.
Well, there's also that.
This is battle music.
Yeah, you guys awaken. There's people screaming.
Oh, I should probably open
No,
up.
Five
uh,
more minutes!
That's their problem.
Alright, let's get Tails Player open then.
Godforsaken town is lost.
Perhaps God has come to smite this wicked place.
And
Finally.
you hear flames in the distance.
Wait, can I prepare some different
Alas,
spells?
the bees shall be smitten from
We
existence.
didn't actually get to long rest, did we?
Nope, you did not complete a long rest.
Good thing I wasn't here last time.
I believe the term is smoked. Like a nice.
Oh jeez.
So I'll step outside.
Okay, first everybody roll initiative.
You big meanie stinky head.
I'm working on it.
Did you say that already?
Oh,
No.
I cast no.
Can I have advantage?
I guess no.
No.
Who's not here?
Warner.
I'm nine.
Rose is not here.
Okay, what's my plus to initiative? Ooh, that was worse.
Aha!
Wait, is there a way to roll initiative in Tailspire?
There is in Tailspire and also in your sheet.
Okay,
So
but
angry.
real dice are fun.
Use the click clack math rocks.
I will eat the math because I'm hungry. Is that what's this? Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You wake up last. Whoa. I want to wake up and go, whoa.
I'm gonna go outside for like 30 minutes.
You're just walking
Then
outside.
I'll be back. No, like me actually.
I have new dice.
I'll be back.
Crap.
Where are you going?
I'm
Don't eat them, Thomas.
gonna be a while.
Eat cupcakes instead.
Huh?
I thought your character was walking outside to peek behind a tree or something. You know, Strong, a lot of people want to eat your dice. I wonder, what did you do to them?
He has so many.
He
LSD laced.
All right, Dennis, the Death Hippie. Can I get a initiative?
Yep, I got it all out.
Tango.
13.
Haros is not here. Crampernap.
Someone who doesn't exist.
Where's
Crampernap's
Rose?
got 14.
You're playing. Who's Stetson?
Me.
Who's Rose? Oh, why
Stetson.
is
Yes. Who's this guy?
Stetson. Initiative.
14.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Trowbone.
Two. Just two.
Just two.
Just two.
How bad did you roll?
Well, I have +1.
Hold on. Hold on to your initiatives. I gotta mess with something.
Can I change it?
No.
Can I say please?
It didn't load in Evan's character for some reason.
You need to cast no.
I'll
So I
plug
need to
Oh.
fix it somewhere else.
Need to see, please.
Also, can I be invited to the map?
Yes, when I invite all of you to the
Can
map.
I be invited to
Oh.
the map?
Can I?
Here.
You're already in
I'm
there,
just
Storm.
gonna go
Invite
invite
me
me to the map.
What?
You're already in this.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're on the side thing.
Oh, that's my guy. That's
He's
not
got
me.
a side guy and a
Okay.
main guy.
Wow, I'm just the side guy to you, really? Thanks, man.
You're his side guy chick.
Nice.
All
The
right.
good news is I'm at a stunning 28
Mr.
hit
Stereo
points.
guy.
I got this, bro.
I'm not gay.
Ooh. Sorry, their initiative's not 150.
150 initiative.
Don't worry, I got
I didn't
extra
roll.
hit points for both of us.
Okay.
I'm at 116.
Okay, repeating initiatives. Dennis. 14? 15?
Who's Dennis?
What?
You already got
It's at
my.
11.
Yeah, I had to change something, so I need it again.
Oh, okay. 11.
Tango.
13.
Crampernap.
14.
Yam. Yam.
That's a 9. Sorry.
Cordelius.
14.
Stetson.
14?
Charbone.
2.
The Doc.
2.
All right, now
you
we're
guys
starting.
go ahead. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay, well they all rolled above you guys, so they just get to have another round of whatever.
Can we see the map?
Yes. Since you guys can control yourself, we're not going to do turn-based mode in the Tailspire because that just takes too long to set up.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We can control it?
Alright.
You did last time, and it all crashed. Forwards.
Look at this layered cake of a
Players. Summon. You've been summoned.
God.
Hey.
Houses.
The Minecraft village.
Minecraft.
I made this exact same village in Age of Empires.
Okay, your house, everybody, is here. The house that you're staying in.
We're outside the walls.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we?
Oh man, we're outside the
I
wall.
can't move.
Nope, because you're not even on the screen
No, I
yet.
mean my
Did you make this
fingers.
map?
No, I ripped it off the internet.
I
I don't
was gonna
have
say,
time to make this map.
This is crazy.
It's way too cool for what I have time for.
Yes, honey.
Whose abandoned shack is this over here?
This is where our first ever fight
Oh,
was.
is that Sheem's shit?
Yes.
Look, you can
Cool.
see in the houses, there's a family having coffee.
Is
No,
there
not anymore. They're all dead.
What is he doing to
Everyone in the
her?
village is dead.
Okay. So as you guys step out of the house in initiative order, that's where I'm gonna put your tokens on.
What is he doing?
Wait, where are we? Sorry.
Are you on the board?
North end of the map.
North end of the map.
Oh, goodness.
It is the lit house.
What's this tree for?
So
Coolest house in the village.
The big ass.
It's lit.
Statue comes to life and starts doing that.
So Cordelius, Crampernap, and Stetson, you all rolled the same initiative, so you can decide who goes first amongst you.
Well, where's the fruit
Not
cellar?
it.
Would I be coming out
You
of a
go.
different place, or is it just all the front door?
The front door's right there.
Were you the one who
Okay,
sent me
so
the
it's not
video of
like a-
Mr. Oogway handing the staff to Probably
So who's
the
so
girls, this
nose goes?
gay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm more of a range. I don't want to go first.
Well, they're not outside your door. Stetson, do you want to go first?
Oh, okay.
But I'm afraid.
Who? I touched my
Nose goes.
nose.
Oh, so
Paladins
that
are-
means Cordelius is going first.
Paladins are good to
okay.
go first.
No,
Cordelius,
it'll be more funny if he goes.
you are stepping out the door.
Hello.
And I'm just gonna make your character lit so we can see him because
I
it's
don't
kind of a
need to
dark
prepare
map.
my turn for long time.
So
You are immediately cut down by 47 crossbow bolts.
yeah. So
Oh,
Folks.
don't do that.
I want you to remember one thing here. You are sleeping.
Shut up. I
If
sleep
you're
in my
wearing a
armor.
heavy armor, you do not have it. If you're wearing a medium armor, you do not have it.
Okay.
Light armors you can sleep in, I think. Some
Takes
of the,
10 minutes to put armor on?
Yep.
I hate everything that you just said.
Mm-hmm.
And I like you a little less
Leather
for
armor
having
is light
said
armor?
it.
Or is
Do you get a bonus to that because you're a dwarf? I don't remember.
Is the so does the sleeping in armor rule apply to leather armor?
because it's
Not
light.
that I'm aware of.
How about shields?
So no, if you have light armor, that does this rule does not account for that.
Can you
Okay, so
just
leather armor is fine. I
You
still
can
have
grab your shield on the way out the door, but if you want to stop and put on your armor, that will take you out of the combat entirely.
wait, guys? I'm coming.
Okay, so my. I'm
Can
going
I
to
put
wear
on
my
one
leather
boot?
boot?
Yes.
Okay.
If you would have wore it to bed.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have disadvantage on stealth anymore, so things are looking up.
Yay!
I have hit points and spell slots.
Okay, Cordelius, what are you gonna do?
I am
Uh,
You have more hit points than me. I didn't realize I'd be the first one outside.
Yeah, by like 2.
Quick,
Where's
run to the
you
streams.
now? 13, 15.
what'd you say?
Run to the streams. That's what heroes do.
Towards the screams. Sounds like you're saying screen, like TV
I
screen.
thought you said streams, and I'm
Yes.
like, that's where Storm's character died.
Yeah, that's right.
It
First
is.
one.
They're all ST names.
It's not
Samsons,
intentional.
Okay, so I'm
Stepson.
going to cast
No, they all have
Union
sun
with
in it.
Nature.
Thompson.
Okay, what does that do?
You briefly become one with nature and gain
You're
knowledge of the
obsessed with
surrounding
nature, so-
territory. The spell gives you knowledge of the land within 3 miles of you, caves underground, all that. 300 feet.
I don't have that.
Shoot, never mind. This might not work.
Or maybe
Spell
I
is
do,
a
I
function where
don't know.
nature's been replaced with by construction, dungeons and towns. So I guess I wouldn't know about it.
No, that wouldn't help you. It would have been really cool for a minute.
Yeah.
Shoot, okay.
Oh, bye, Keaton.
Let's keep scrolling. and see.
Why did Keaton leave?
So he just steps out the door and doesn't see anything?
So he
Also
steps out the
armed.
door, and you see flames in the distance. You see the gate to the town,
You can do
and
something.
you can see. Actually, we're gonna do this for you. You can see one goblin rounding the corner right here, on the outside of the walls. Right here.
Do I know if the goblin is a friend or an enemy? Or...
That's the goblin.
Goblins
You-
are always enemies.
Okay.
Especially if they're high.
You have to base this off your previous experiences,
Yeah,
because
so-
in the Underdark you did not have goblins as enemies.
Well,
But
didn't we find
so far-
goblins already up here?
So far, the goblins that you've met have tried to kick your ass.
Well, I might just poison spray this goblin.
Okay, if you can, I don't know if that's within that spell's range or not.
There's no goblin.
He's like a
there.
small. He's like a squid. He just
Wait.
sees things.
Oh.
He's like,
How far away is he?
He's got
Okay.
an arrow in his throat.
Why don't I see myself on the map?
Do you not have player permissions?
I don't see anybody.
Waking up.
Are we all supposed to be on here?
Ash
No, not yet.
dust.
Player permissions.
Get
I
that
haven't
away
given you
from
player
there.
permission on this one. That's
I'll
why.
wipe my eyes in this.
And get chicken. There, now you should be able to find and see yourself.
Okay, yeah, I see myself outside. And
We're gamers.
then to the gate, you said?
So you can go to the gate, or there's one 160 feet away from you right now.
160. Is that's where the goblin is?
Yep. But you do have your ability to move around. You know, you have half your movement speed, let's say.
Okay, well, let's just check my range on the spell. 160 feet away, I can move 30 as 150.
Why would I show you like that? Well, not that bad, man. Trust me.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. Welcome to D&D.
When you don't know what the
guess
fuck
I'll
is going
just-
on.
Best rule of thumb: split party.
So this gate is closed right now?
every time.
Alright, I don't see him on the map.
Oh, he's right over
That's because
Oh, there I
that's
see
because you're not on the
I
map.
was looking at the wrong house.
I can move 30 feet is about right there.
Where's the goblin?
So if I... Oh, wait. Can I move my character?
You should be able to.
Do I
You're
have
in
to
the
hold-
wrong thing.
Do I have to hold something to move him again? I don't remember.
Click and hold.
He said a line.
Okay, so I...
That is a line you were
You
saying.
might have to leave. You might be in the.
You're in a
image
menu
here.
that you shouldn't be in.
What do you mean on the menu? Right there. Okay. Yeah, so the 30 feet was right around...
I would add flames to the map, but they don't
Oh,
exist.
you said half movement speed though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well...
Well, I can't find me, so.
I mean, it's not too terribly fussy. Yeah, you're not on the map yet, Broy. That's why you can't find yourself.
Okay, 15 feet right there. And the gate closest to me is closed.
It is closed. There is a gate on the other side of the village that you would have seen yesterday, but they broke. You're assuming if they're in the town that they broke through.
Okay, so can I try and break this gate down?
You sure can.
Alright.
Fireball.
I don't think I have fireball.
Start.
What
that
kind of
from
wizard are
fireball.
you?
I'm not a wizard.
Oh,
Are you a hairy wizard?
I'm a druid.
Yeah, you love wildfires. make you happy on the inside.
Do I even have a spell that can do something to this?
Either Crampernap or Stetson, one of you guys are on deck. You can decide between the two of you.
Did you try opening it? Because a lot of times they're just unlocked. And you
I
can just push
can't get close enough to try that. Yeah, I think I'm just done. I don't think I have a spell that can actually like reach the gates or do
it.
damage.
I can't read that. The screen's too small. Oh, no, it smells of burn.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Can I get some blocks? This is like.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. This thing is hot.
All right. Okay. Cordelius, or not Cordelius. Stetson and Crampernap. Who's next?
Not
Crampernap
me.
will go next.
Okay,
Being
I will
guard.
place you. Crampernap. You step out the door.
I'm going to spend my action taking the 4 spell scrolls of mage armor out of my backpack and dropping them on the ground.
Okay.
And then I will tell everyone, take a spell scroll and get some armor on.
Oh, all right.
Bro, I'm like one step
Okay,
ahead of you there,
Bubba.
man.
I don't think the paper will stop many arrows.
You facing
It's
yourself
magic.
first,
Just use the magic.
I like it.
All of you can use the magic. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bubba.
You are a spellcaster, though. You know. Okay.
It's fun to
Okay.
play.
What if we already have armor on?
Then you're in trouble.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Anything else you want to do with your stuffy?
Like
Well,
round.
I got movement, and I just want to double check. My move speed is 30, so I will move.
We're going half movement from the time you step out the door.
What's your AC without armor?
12.
Oh, isn't it always 12?
Yes,
Why don't you have armor?
Because he's a wizard.
because I'm a wizard, Harry.
Are you a hairy wizard?
Yes, look at the beard. It's cool. Actually, he doesn't have a beard.
Well, that's how he gets the AC of 12. He has enough hair, you know.
There you go.
It's all back hair. He just combs it forward.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Step
Full
Spell
body
scrolls.
comb over.
Stepson.
Stepson, you step out the door.
Stepson. Oh,
You're out the door, Stetson. What are you doing?
Oh, well.
Tango, you're on deck.
Dang, none of my spells.
So those scrolls are for everybody, right?
Yep. You can pick it up and pick one up and use it if you need the armor.
Look at this jolly man.
He quit zooming in on his mouth.
It would be a action to use the spell scroll, and it gives you 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
13 plus my. Well, what's that? That only brings it up by 1. That's not gonna help me.
Okay. Then
Well, I'm sorry.
It's
Then-
okay.
abandon the scroll
Hey,
and
that's
make
a
your decision.
5% reduction to chance to hit.
Some of us only
So if your
have
AC is
12
better than
AC.
that,
It's
you just
okay.
don't do anything.
If someone else needs it, they can. Okay, I'll take
Yes.
one then, just in case.
There
And
are
if someone,
4 scrolls on the ground.
I'll pick up
Please put base.
one.
Oh, your base
Put
armor.
8 first.
And then like your shield and stack on top of that.
In this light.
Oh, wait, hold on.
2.
Oh, that helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably pick it up and use it then. Actually, that would help me.
Okay.
4. So there are. There's an item called Spell Scroll level 1. Add it to your inventory so you can use it.
Spell scroll first
And
level.
Yep, I deleted the 4 spell scrolls from my inventory, Dylan.
Okay.
'Cause
Cool
I
beans.
dumped them all on the ground.
Okay, I might actually use it then.
Okay.
Do
So that'll
it.
take your action, and then you still have your movement, half your movement speed.
I will say that I don't need it because I've been counting off spell slots as if I've been recasting mage armor on myself every 8 hours.
Nice.
So, I just assume that it's always up.
What would my my AC would now be what?
Click the
13
customize button.
plus.
Click the customize button, right? The
Customize, okay.
Now hit override AC. Type in 13.
13.
Wait. 13 plus dex.
And then Dennis is on deck after Tango if he comes
Plus
back.
one's a 14, put in 14.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
14 shield is plus 2, so it'd be 15.
There we go. Yeah, okay. And then I will go. Right there.
Cool beans. Tango, you're up. I gotta put you on the map. Hold on. No.
I thought it was a little empty.
I don't even have a Tango down unique creature.
Also, Dylan, so that way you're aware, I added a yam miniature to the campaign.
A what? Oh, a
There's
yam miniature.
now a yam miniature in the campaign.
I see that. That looks fun.
If it is not a tuber, I am greatly disappointed.
Alt.
You know, like instead of banana for scale, like it was with Buckler, it's yam for scale.
Yep, yam for scale.
Sorry, I just grabbed anything I saw with a bow. So that's who you are now.
Is he a girl?
No.
No, that's not a bow. That's a crossbow. 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable.
He is a crossbow.
Where's the? Do I see the enemy in or around me?
So you would see in a straight line this way. Oops, line. There's one right here.
Honestly.
Okay.
I wish I was my sniping wizard.
I'll go.
You have half your movement speed from the time you step out the door.
It looks like broadleaf.
He's
Do we
broadly.
have full movement once everyone fills in?
Yes.
again?
Yep. It's just you had to get up and get out the door.
Yeah.
Why are the goblins so far away?
Because they're working their way north, and that's when you heard them when screaming started.
Are we
Oh,
north?
They're coming towards us.
Uh-huh.
Yay, we don't have to move a lot.
They're killing everybody in the village and working their way north.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Well, but
Sweet.
clearly this is an evil village. They have.
We should join the goblins. We should burn the
Yes.
villagers.
Oh, I have a great spell.
Yes, the good party.
Firestorm, 7th level.
I have that. I have that. I can
Yeah,
do
me
that.
too.
We will cleanse this evil land!
Okay, Tango, what you
Goblins
doing?
are not evil in the Underdark.
No, but they're
Just
evil
remember
here.
it's goblins.
No, we're helping the
Good
goblins.
alignment is all perspective-based, clearly.
Am I
Did you
able
just-
to do Hail of Thorns at that distance? It's 150 feet.
Did you just snap your fingers
Hail
in
of
the
Thorns
formation?
is based on it. Yeah, you should be able to. It's 140 feet away, isn't it? Or is Hail of Thorns
141.
based on ranged weaponry, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hail of Thorns is however you cast it on the weapon, however far you can shoot the ammo is how far you can go.
Oh, I can only shoot 120 feet. Okay.
Well, you can shoot further. It's just a disadvantage.
This week has
It's a hand crossbow. I don't know if he can.
And I don't
What is
think
a hand
that
crossbow?
he... Well, because crossbow expert, what's that doing? That
It lets you ignore the loading
That
property.
makes-
he
Yeah, it
has
gives him the
something that
reload
doesn't
and a
have to do
bonus
with
shot.
range.
What? Should I go? Any spell?
Quick, everybody go to his character sheet.
Working on it.
Right now. You're gonna look it through it.
Like, do you have any preparation spells?
Your
Thomas,
double
take your shirt off.
property of
Entertain the
crossbows
viewers.
with which you are proficient. Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls. And when you use the attack action with a one-handed weapon, you can use bonus action to attack with a hand weapon or hand crossbow. You are holding it low.
So the range, it's beyond 120 feet is at disadvantage, usually, when it has that range.
So I have
Or
sharpshooter
no.
as well. So attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged weapon.
So 120 feet is the cap. Anything over
Okay, so
30
I
is
could
at
just shoot him.
disadvantage.
Hasn't worked yet.
No, 100. That's correct. 120 feet is your cap on distance.
Yeah.
It also screws over your party members.
So I can still shoot that far, but it's not. It doesn't. I don't understand. So
It's
if I have sharpshooter, I can shoot him at further distance than 120 without disadvantage, right?
no. So you can shoot further than 30 without disadvantage.
You can shoot up to 120 without disadvantage. Beyond 120, the crossbow can't make the shot.
Villagers. Fight.
It's too far away. The first number is your range. The second number is bonus range.
Yep.
It takes a minute to cast.
And keep in mind when you are making attacks, you can choose when you can make attacks. This is too far
Oh, wait.
at the moment, but you can use your action to dash. That's an option too.
Right.
This is too far at the moment, but you can also with sharpshooter, you can take a -5 penalty to your attack roll and add 10 to the
Yep.
attack's damage. Don't forget that.
Yeah, but it's already disadvantage, so that's gonna make it worse. Can I bonus action dash? And
No, it's
use
not
my-
even at disadvantage, Thomas. It's literally too far for the crossbow to get.
And
You can't shoot him unless
The
you.
Yeah, I know.
farthest that the crossbow can walk to guard is 120 feet.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can-
past that now, so I'm just gonna.
you
am I
can
able to bonus action dash another 30 feet?
Half as
you,
much.
so that's not one of your. You're not a rogue anymore.
That's rogue stuff.
But what you can do is
Yeah.
you can cast Hail of Thorns, and then it's the next time you hit.
So
As
first
long as
round,
you
I
don't
would
lose
still do the
concentration.
shield.
So you can
So-
you can bonus action cast Hail of Thorns, and then the next time you hit something with a ranged weapon attack, Hail of Thorns is applied. So that saves you your
Tell you
bonus
what,
action next
I
time.
will hold my action
Or
for when an enemy comes within range, and then I will use that attack.
So you're gonna cast Hail of Thorns. You can still cast Hail of Thorns and hold your action.
Okay, yeah, then yeah.
Okay. So keep in mind next time you hit, Hail of Thorns is casted.
And anything that you consider an enemy that comes in range.
Bees.
Okay, we're gonna skip over
Anything
Dennis, but
that's
he's
running
coming back.
aggressively towards our group is going down.
Quick, shoot that villager. She's clearly pregnant with evil.
Oh, that made me sad. Giffy.
If the villager comes bum rushing towards us in an aggressive manner, it's getting dropped.
They're around here
Okay,
somewhere.
Dennis.
Could be a shapeshifter.
Yam, you're next.
Skinwalker.
I'm
Kinda says
next.
cat butt.
Yep.
What is this baloney?
Dennis will be after you.
Okay, where am I? Am I outside of the house yet?
Oh yeah, I gotta put you on the map. Sorry, I was thinking about something else at the moment. Normally I don't have to do that, so I forgot it.
Battery.
Yam. I've not seen a Yam battle hammer before. Oh wait, this isn't you. You made one. Hold on. Let me kill that one. Hero Forge.
Killed Fate. It should be in the unique creatures already, I believe.
Nope, that's the one I made. Is in the unique creatures.
Oh, never mind then.
So I'm gonna delete the old one.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I knocked over my hydro
go for a
flask.
fist bump and he knock over his thing.
Look at that smug-faced boy.
He looks good. Player permissions is right here.
Divine intervention.
What is your name? Okay, should be good to go.
Right? So, best I can tell, these guys are inside the fence.
That's where a lot of the screaming is, and the flames that you can hear in the distance, and the dull orange light in the sky as smoke is rising, as the whole world appears to be on fire.
Deserves it. For cleansing the sins of mankind with holy fire. Percentile dice. So, since those bees did damage to us last time, do you have stats for those bees? Like, damage?
I do actually, I wrote them down.
I was thinking about turning into the bee and flying over the wall. Maybe getting a
Quick,
gift or something.
fireball the wall.
That's an
Keeping us
option.
from the hostages.
I don't know.
They don't have a lot of movement,
No?
but
Maybe I'll try and get close. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. 'Cause
Uh,
apparently, I don't have that many range attacks.
that's maybe something you
Yeah,
want to consider,
okay.
because you can switch your spells at a whim, or at every morning.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I mean, I have like 120
we're
foot
going
range,
to
but
go-
that's chill touch. That doesn't do a lot for. That's like the only range attack I don't know. Everything else is like 30 feet or
I
so.
just want to be able to. Yam wants to be able to see what's going on, so he's gonna run his 30 feet to there.
Well, you get half your
And
movement
then-
speed upon exiting the door.
Oh,
Sorry, I know it's going to make combat slower, but it gives you guys... You got out of bed and moved.
You have movement speed for the bee.
I have it. Yeah, they're not fast.
Bugger.
Okay.
About 20 feet.
Fireball.
Oh, it's only 10 feet shorter than.
I mean, seriously, just fireball the wall.
If you can
light it on
turn into
fire,
flying
right?
creatures, there's much better flying creatures to turn into.
Might just that'd be funny to turn to a bee.
It would be funny, but there's much faster
I mean,
creatures.
you could also
Okay.
see the roof of that thatch roof cottage.
Yeah.
Are you gonna assist in the burning down?
It's a very
I'm not-
flammable looking
I'm
roof
not
there.
I'm not suggesting anything, Dylan. I'm just saying goblins are good boys that would never do anything wrong. Whereas this town has a bee vomit based economy with horrible monsters that try to kill people.
Well, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill there.
Nothing?
I can see it.
No.
Do
Okay.
you have spells? Do you have Warcaster?
No.
Well, dip.
Why?
Well, because then you can do reactions with spells, but
Charbone, you're next.
What?
I mean, it wouldn't help me in this situation.
Thought this day would never come.
well, you
Everything else rolled higher initiative than you guys.
I'm a
can hold a firebolt to.
cast wall of fire on the gate.
Okay, are you done, Yam?
The whole gate lights on fire.
Yeah.
Block them in.
No, because
Good job, boys.
it's only like Warcaster only triggers that reaction if it's an enemy leaving your range, like it was a standard opportunity attack.
Confused cat sounds?
Huh?
Can you use your action make an opportunity cast detect cast
Next
spell
time
that has
Wyatt
cast
comes,
effect?
we should
Yeah,
all
opportunity attack by definition.
like
a
cat
cast of
themed
opportunity.
characters rolled out.
That's stupid.
But you could hold an
What do you
action to
think?
cast the spell.
Probably not because D&D is stupid.
What do you
It's a
think?
stupid, dumb game.
No,
for
you
jerks.
can as long as you didn't do
What do
the
you
bonus action cast of a first level spell or higher on your turn.
Fish and
Okay,
chicken.
so Yam, are you done?
Yes, I'm done. I'm just talking rules with Pete.
Okay, Charbone, you're up.
Trowbone comes out of the house, sees the
There's
horror.
magic armor scrolls on the ground that people keep ignoring.
I took it.
And he sees the horror that is, I don't know, whatever this town's called. Hey, look, you found fire.
I found fire.
And
There's a lot of problems right now.
he's very conflicted because A, bees, but B, innocent people. And he falls to his knees and prays to Gond to put out the fire. I'm gonna cast.
After I placed it all?
Yeah, I'm gonna use divine intervention.
You realize how much work that was?
Dear Gond, we ask that you would please put out the fire.
So you need to roll a 13 or lower.
That's killing all these innocents. 16.
13 or lower, you fail.
Damn.
Gone.
Nah, man, that shit's evil.
You hear dial-up sounds. The caller you have dialed is unavailable at this time.
Nah, man, that shit's
Alright,
evil.
plan B, spiritual weapon.
Okay. I will place you.
When
a spiritual
prayer doesn't
weapon.
work, just pull out a big ass hammer.
That would have been cool if that had worked.
It would have been really cool, and you were 3 off, right? Your 13th level.
It was either no, it was 16. Yeah.
Where is the spiritual weapon?
I'm trying to find the spell.
You have so many first level spells.
I have so many spells all the time.
Holy fucking shit, 7 plus.
Shut up.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to have that much.
So all those bees that were trapped in that area, are we near that?
So
Like, are they
yeah,
in those
anywhere you
fields?
see
Sorry, I
fields
just
is
got caught up.
technically flower fields. So not right by you,
That's
but
a lot.
there is some near you, some flower fields.
Okay, because this doesn't give me a range.
Somebody pick up a spell scroll. I don't need it. Goodbye.
Speak with animals, would I have to technically be close enough to actually like speak with them?
Let me go back and pick
You,
up the
well,
rest.
you have to yell at them for them to hear you.
Okay.
But
they're trapped in the field zone.
They're trapped in a field and they do have a barrier.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, so that brings us to the top of the initiative, which is not you guys, for once.
Oh.
So they're gonna. This one that sees you all stepping out is going to yell. He is going to yell. Where is it? Where I wrote it down. Ikna Dandrahar Gahara!
Shut the fuck up.
As he begins to race towards you all with his
He better not be a
30 feet,
suicide
of, 30
bomber.
feet of movement.
Oh, are you bringing back the
Anybody
fireball
speak
beads?
Goblin.
I
No.
don't think anyone. No.
You have keen. Actually, he's gonna dash. Use his action to dash. You have keen mind. You remember that is exactly what they called. It's there's an extra word, but it's Don Dahargahara, which is the dark or the Dark Father.
Yes, but that extra word could be like, we're defeating the Dark Father. We resist the Dark Father. Like, there's so many things that other word could be.
I'm gonna go with
Clearly,
praise.
These are the good guys.
Does anybody speak Goblin?
No, I speak
No one here
I think
does.
we learned this last time that no.
Well, some of the people weren't here last time.
Common Draconic.
What is Dennis's deal? Is he coming back?
Just keep tagging.
I do not. I speak common and undercommon. That's all in deep speed.
Look at the carrot.
On this round, you guys see the light in the distance grow brighter as another house bursts into flames.
Oh,
Oh no. That would be funny.
Storm, stop.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that brings us to I didn't click through the first time. Cordelius, or Crampernimp, or Stetson.
Okay.
Whichever one you wants to be first.
How close is that goblin?
Wait, hold on. Is that
no,
goblin
you
in
can see that on
Tango's
the screen.
is that goblin in Tango's range?
What?
You can see the eyeballs on your screen.
No, you can't.
100% can.
Because if it is within his range,
No.
Tango, you get your opportunity. You get your reaction attack with Hail of Thorns on the goblin that ran towards you guys.
Excellent.
Shoot it.
Oh,
That's a natural 20,
I
boy.
realized I had such.
Okay, nice. Are you gonna use any of your feats with that?
You download it.
Why do you hate me?
Okay.
Your left foot, your right foot.
Natural 20 hits, but you have you have an option to use your feat that I just told you
-5
about.
to the attack roll, +10 to the damage.
And I'm
I
assuming
did not hear what any of that was due to people talking.
so. Okay. With the sharpshooter feat, you can -5 to your attack roll, which a natural 20 is as high as you
Right.
can roll. So you can make that distinction before I tell you if you hit or misses.
I did not call sharpshooter, unfortunately, so I don't want to rob us of our stuff.
Oh yeah, that does have to be done prior to you rolling.
Shot. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, natural 20 plus your Hail of Thorns. So it's max dice plus modifiers plus all the roll. As you wake up pissed off.
Actually,
It's just.
I'm sorry. Hail of Thorns is a conjuration spell, and he needs to roll a Dex 15 save.
Yep. I will roll that, but it still will apply on a half.
This is the only goblin we see.
Okay.
This is gonna be incredible. Oh, that bridge is on fire.
And he did roll a natural 20 on his dex save.
Really?
He did.
Awesome. And we're doing crunchy crits, right? So it's just 10 plus whatever I roll.
So it's your damage die for. You cast it at first level, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So it's your damage die. Plus, you need two separate damages here. So your damage die for your bow, max rolled, add modifier, and then a D10 plus a rolled D10 for Hail of Thorns, and that's going to get cut in half because you made the save. So first step.
Got a lot of things. So 6. Crunchy crit with the bow. The crossbow bolt is 6 plus 3, which is 9.
Plus 2.
And then
Because
what?
so did you roll a set? You rolled a 3, right?
No.
So it's 6. Roll a d6.
It's 1d6 plus 3, which I did.
Roll a d6 again.
I got a 4.
So now it's 13. So 13, then plus your then your Hail of Thorns hit. So now roll a d10, add 10, and we'll cut that in half.
Which was 5. So 15. So 7.
Okay. Good shot. As
He got hit with 14 points of damage.
he
That's half.
only the Hail of Thorns gets halved.
Oh.
The rest of it is a hit. Just your Hail of
Oh,
Thorns
that's
is
20
the
points.
attack roll.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 20 points of piercing damage.
Yep. So that's a really good hit, and
Yeah,
you
good.
get another attack. You get the second part of your attack action. I'm,
I
assu-
do.
I'm assuming you're dual wielding your crossbows.
I am. And that is another 21 to hit.
21 hits, and as you see him running towards you, he's holding a torch in one hand and his sword in the other, and he appears to be wearing some armor that's metal. That may be important to some of you, and may not.
Uh,
And emblazoned across his chest are the slashes of Don Dahar Gahara.
Gone to hard to guard.
4 claw slashes across his chest in red, across his breastplate.
oh shit. That is 7 points of damage. Yeah, 6 points of damage. Piercing damage. With the second shot.
All right. He takes 2 hefty shots, and he looks like he could be in trouble. Okay, that brings us now to Cordelius.
He's the only one we can see.
He is the only one you
So
can
that
currently
was
see.
Wait,
That was your bonus, your held action. He came within
I don't
range.
think I could take a second shot with my held action, can I?
You get your full attack action, right? Evan and Pete?
Evan?
Uh,
For a held action, I only get
I
one
don't.
attack.
I
Right?
don't think. I think you get the single attack because if a fighter holds the attack action, he doesn't get all of his multi-attack hits.
Yep. So
Oh.
it's just
Okay, so
so
I'll-
give it a secondary attack of 6.
I'll heal him back. Okay. Good point. My bad. Thanks for being honest, folk. Alright, that brings us to Cordelius.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Chill Touch. Yeah, I create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. On hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and can't regain hit points until the next turn. Start of my next turn.
Okay, making it. It's a saving throw or attack roll?
Attack roll. I'm rolling here, and I rolled a natural 20. Cool.
Awesome.
29.
So you take the damage and double it, or you take the max of the dice. So if it's a D8, you said.
Well, on a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, but here on the effect, it has 6d8. Do I just?
Let me
Does
pull it
it
up here.
scale with level?
Well, I'm just
Well, it
using this
says-
as a cantrip, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it scales
Yeah.
with level.
Yep.
Hold on, you said something about 68. This could destroy this fellow.
Yep, it's 68.
It is 68.
Yeah, it scales with round, so it is 68 because
And
you're at
Plus-
It says I rolled a natural 20. I rolled twice.
So no, you take
Or I double whatever
68. No, we do crunchy crits, so you get the max damage of the dice. So 68 is 6 times 8, which is
40.
48, 42,
40.
48,
Yeah, 48.
and now you roll again the 68.
Okay. Which gives me 26. So 26.
Or no, it's
26.
3d8. Excuse me, it's 3d8. At 11th level, it's 3d8. When you 11th level is 3d8, so it's 24. Now roll the dice, not 68.
It gives me
Where do you see
There's no
68?
trying so hard to math.
just under my. It just when I just click, it has 68 here.
Why? It has 3d8 on my screen.
1d8. Yeah, it should only have 3d8. Why
Yeah.
is it 68 there? Like 17th level is only 48.
Yeah, I think it's just 3d8. I don't know why. I don't have that. I'm literally on your sheet and it doesn't say that.
Okay, let me just re-roll this on here then. D8.
Oh, because you rolled a nat 20, so it doubled the dice.
Oh, just double for me.
It doubled it for you, but you're not. We're
Okay.
doing our own crits.
Okay.
So just roll 3d8 for me.
Who's the floating hammer?
That is.
Oh, that was a really bad roll though.
Well, that's why we like real dice.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
So at 30 damage total then.
30 damage total.
Yeah.
That's
20
fine.
24
He's
plus
dead.
6. Okay.
As your spectral hand
Well, he
reaches
can't
out
even
and
heal till
grabs him.
next turn, so you know. It's
He cannot heal for the next turn, and he falls to the ground. Or you just kind of slapping him across the face.
I just assumed the hand just a 5-star right into him, you know, just knock him backwards.
Knocked him right over. He is unconscious.
Cool.
Okay, that brings us to either Krampernamp, who is not here, so Stetson.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
have any.
Crampernap's here. He just turned his camera
I
off,
haven't
probably.
moved yet.
I'm saving my internet, which is fighting me on running Tailspire and doing video.
Okay.
Do you mind if I go, Stetson?
Sure, go for it.
You moved Crampernap?
I have not
You
moved
moved, right?
Crampernap
You good?
yet.
Yeah, I just moved closer to the gate.
Or not Crampernap, Cornelius.
Yeah.
These new characters, guys.
I don't know anybody's character names.
I'm working hard.
Alright. Oh, man. Stanley's short little job on legs.
That he recommended. It's the DC Natural Medicine Center. He gave me the number. And then he sent me.
Thomas, when you're it's not your turn, mute your mic, my friend. What are you doing there, Crampernap?
I am going to cast Lightning Bolt at the gate.
Okay. Is that an
And
attack
I'm
roll?
gonna give- it is an attack roll.
If you do,
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, it's a saving throw. It's a DC 19 saving throw for those gates.
Dex.
Dex.
Okay. It fails.
The gate swiftly dodges out of the way.
It nimbly dodges out of the way. Now the good thing is I can change damage type, so I'm going to change that to force damage, so it doesn't light any fires.
Okay.
That is 8d6. Would you like me to roll for it?
Yes.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more. Ten, 20, 29 damage.
29 damage. The gate nearly collapses under this fight, under the strain of your force damage lightning bolt thing, but it still remains standing.
Just shockwave hits it.
It's like Magic Missile XXL is what he just did.
Yeah.
Or Kamehameha, depending on how dorky you are.
I'm gonna use my Ring of the Ram. No wait.
Wrong
oh
character.
shit, that's the wrong guy.
Okay.
That's going to be Crampernap's turn.
Okay, Stetson, you're up. What are
I'll
you guys
go.
doing? Are you ridiculous?
We are doing things.
They are a
I have
little
plans that I cannot share with you right now.
Yeah, that's kind of hilarious.
Why is your guys' light screen so bright? Did I not apply the darkness to the game board?
I don't think so. Mine's pretty bright.
You're
Let's
very
see.
bright out.
My bad. I'm like, it's dark. Can't
Oh,
hardly
wow.
see.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
What can I do?
Aw, now it's night time.
But now the fire looks much more intimidating.
Yeah.
I can't quite do anything.
You can double
I
dash.
could turn us all into
I
balls
could
of gas
double
and we just
dash,
float
but-
over the gate.
Quick, Mario Kart!
Storm, you want me just to turn you into a ball of gas and you just float over the gate?
That's
pretty
good
cool.
for things, but not necessarily these
Why
things.
is
Well, the
Gandalf
movement speed
had
is
Robin
so
and
slow.
Joey?
You can do whatever you
Fly
want.
over, just getting
That's
nice.
like
I'm
the
dead.
old-
Isn't it like 80 feet though?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I thought- I thought it was really slow. I didn't think it was. How did it go?
You know what? I'll just.
Waiting for the DM to notice
Now,
everybody's
while in this form, the
I'm
target's
dashing.
only method of movement is a flying speed of 10 feet.
Oh, that's a different
This
style.
is the gate, right?
Yeah, this is
Yes.
Gassie's form.
I don't know why we're bobbing our heads. Why is Gandalf bobbing in the screen?
He's not.
No?
Okay, there you go.
Okay, what are you gonna do? That's it?
That's really all I can do.
You can dash, bonus action.
I can bonus action dash.
No, you can't bonus action dash.
Oh, well, bonus action
Do
actually.
you have an action?
I have a. I used it to dash. Where's that? Where's that shield?
I think Keaton doesn't love us anymore.
Shield of Faith bonus action.
He does. His internet's just poopy.
No, his computer is poopy. I don't know what happened to his
My
good laptop.
Don't. What is wrong with Keaton? Some of us are here making sacrifices of being silent and unseen in order to be able to listen.
All he has to do is not use Tailspire and we'll be fine.
What were you gonna bring onto the screen?
Nothing.
I saw it.
I didn't put anything over there.
I saw X.
I wasn't gonna do
Are
anything.
you gonna bring Epic Sax Guy Gandalf onto the
No.
screen?
Okay, Stetson went, Crampernap, you went, that brings us to Tango. Dennis is on deck if he's here, but he's not. Tango, you're up. And you're muted. There you
Oh,
go.
it sure went to night fast.
It was supposed to be night before, but I screwed it up.
So it looks like Mr. Man over there is knocked down. Is he dead?
He is. He looks to be completely unconscious from what you can tell.
Okay. And there's no one else around? There's no other things around?
Not that you can see at this moment, but you can see the glimmer of torchlight coming around the corner there again. And the gate did just take a huge beating, and you know they're inside because half the town's on fire that you can see.
Excellent.
Wait, so where that other one came from, we know they're coming from around there again?
I will hold yet another Hail of Thorns.
Yep, you can just
but
see
this
some
time
torchlight.
So this area
I
they're coming from?
will
There's
cast.
one more.
I will hold the casting at a higher level.
Hold casting of Hail of Thorns.
Yeah.
Well, if you can bonus action cast Hail of Thorns, and it's just ready.
Right. Yep.
So you can hold your attack action again.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you can move 30 feet.
Yep. I did.
You did? Oh yeah, you did.
I did.
Okay. Okay, that brings us to somebody else's turn who you can't see. Yam. You're up.
Yes. Do I have my full movement now?
Yes. It was just you had to get out of bed and run.
Cool.
And slowly, every now and then, you hear a chant of Ichna Dandahar Gahara coming from inside the village, amongst the screams of women and children.
Love those chants, man.
Wonder what it could mean.
Gosh darn it.
Shark bait. Wow.
Put me back where I am. Oops. I just want to stay focused. There we go.
Trowbone, you're on deck.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna run my full 30 feet forward, and then we are going to bonus action and attempt to Misty Step up onto the fence.
There is a platform on the other side there, so you're not going to be sitting on the spikes.
Sweet. That's what I figured.
All right. On the fence, you can see in front of you a handful of goblins. And on this rooftop over here, you can see a goblin facing off against a human man in dark armor. Not like black armor, just darker armor.
Is this the DMPC we've always been told about?
You'll see.
Huh.
And the goblin on the rooftop is larger than the ones around it.
The Goblin King.
Huh. Well, that's too far away for me to do anything about. So,
There is one right in front of you, though.
yeah, for the time being,
What do you
I think that guy is.
What do you see, Yam?
A bunch of bitches.
Yeah, what do your fire
Guys, there's like a lot of goblins in here. There's like a dude in black armor. He's like really far away, man.
Is he
My
kicking
lord.
ass or taking names?
I can't tell. Maybe he's taking ass and kicking names.
Huh.
Wait.
I just found all the tunnels under the town.
There is tunnels under the town. This is an awesome map I found for free.
So Yam is going to cast Fire.
They're friendly.
Okay, at which one?
And he's going to use Twin Spell, so that way he can attack both.
What's the range on Firebolt?
120 feet.
Okay, you're good. Which two are you attacking?
The two that are in my bubble here, unless there's a third one.
This one's not quite in your bubble. He's
Well,
close.
yeah, but yeah.
He would be.
Him and the other one there.
Okay. Give me attack rolls.
Yep, coming up. First one's a natural 20.
Jeepers, everybody's first attack is a natural 20 tonight.
So that's going on the far guy. We're going left to right here.
Okay,
Second one is a 26 total.
okay, give me damages. Those both hit.
Okay, so the first hit is 30 plus. So the first attack is 57 points of fire damage.
Okay, so that one's dead. Well,
And-
unconscious, if you want to go that route.
Oh, we're killing.
Well, I'm just saying, knocked unconscious. And that was the one on your left?
Yes, correct. The second attack is 21 points of fire damage.
Okay, so he takes the blast, but he is still standing. Okay,
And that is Yam's turn.
alright. That brings us to... Dun da da da. You watch as the... Yam, you're the only one who can see this, but you watch as the big goblin, orc, whatever you want to call him, takes a swipe at the man whom you can see. And he's actually going to take 3 swipes with his sword.
Guys, he might be taking ass.
That's not good.
And one of them hit, because I can't ever roll good on my turns.
Never mind, he's kicking names.
So he unleashes 3 strikes, but only manages to hit once.
Goblin sucks. I take it back.
Alright. And then that brings us...
Dylan's NPCs fighting each other is just like noodle arm men.
Yeah, apparently. That brings us to Dr. Trowbone.
Alright. Well, I hadn't thought we'd make it this far.
When did Trowbone become Forrest Gump?
When he wasn't Broadleaf anymore.
Awesome.
I...
Are you removing the roofs, or did I do that?
What?
I removed the roofs somehow. My bad.
I want... What I want? I'm going to move to here. And how many move does my spiritual weapon have?
30 feet. Bonus
Yeah.
action to move and attack with spiritual weapon.
That makes me sad. You can move up to 20 feet. Okay, whoa, hold on now. So
You do it. You can action dash though.
Yeah, but then I won't have anything else. Who's next to me? Oh, that's Mr. Wizard Man. How many hit points do you have, Humpeldump?
Don't worry about Humplebump. I'm good.
We will never get his name
Like
right.
6 or what?
It's above half.
So like at least 20.
More than 20. Less than 252.
Okay, so you don't want healing.
I'm good. Humplebump lives on the edge. The only hit point that matters is the last one.
All gnomes are adrenaline junkies.
Hey, that's actually a thing in Pathfinder lore. That if
Yeah.
they get too bored, they die.
Oh my
When
gosh.
stubbing your toe could result in death.
I'm just gonna cast Spirit Guardians because I'm basic like that.
Okay, so now you have an aura.
Yes. 15
Okay.
feeties of an aura.
That brings us to the end of Trowbone's turn.
Correct.
That brings us to the goblins' turns. Yam, you get attacked by the one that attacked you. He is going to take and throw a jar of alchemist fire at you.
Mint. I like fire.
And that is a 18-23 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, so you're going to take 3d6 fire damage.
Sweet.
And that is a total of 11 points of fire damage. As flames,
Is what, 7?
you're resistant to fire damage, I'm assuming.
I am, because I'm made of fire.
I figured as much, but you know, gotta try.
That's why I like fire.
I just gotta put some flames around you.
Wait, the fire
Yeah.
spreads?
Alchemist fire stays.
That makes me sad.
Where did my fire go? There
So, if Crampernamp casts Fireball, but he changes the damage to water, would it put out the fire?
it is. Yeah. He could do water ball.
Sadly, water is not a damage.
He was going with it, Pete.
It's not a damage type, but there's a water. Alright. Okay.
Water, I cast
Yam,
water.
you watch in horror, and I'm not going to move all the goblins to do this, but some of them are going into houses and pulling out the inhabitants and slicing their throats on the street in front of you.
heck? Dude, not cool.
And some of them are throwing more alchemist fire onto rooftops.
I feel like we're not going to save this town.
I forgot you're all really slow.
Yeah, and you gave us half move speed.
Well, that was within reason.
That was. You make
So-
your maps huge.
I didn't make this map. I
Take us all
stole
night to
it.
reach across town.
Yes, but think how many spells you just prepared yourselves with. Some of you.
Round 2.
Alright, that brings us to... I gotta find my next button.
Why is all that
Cornelius.
fire spreading?
Is this gate still
Huh?
closed?
Why is all that fire
The gate is barely hanging on its hinges.
Dylan, I hope you're making death saving throws for every character that's gotten their throat slashed so far, because I need to know if they're dead or just unconscious.
Well, the town has 500 people in it.
Why is
So
the
you
town so
better
big?
start making saving
Okay.
throws.
I got 20 D20.
Good thing I got gentle
D20.
repose
Why is
ready.
the
No,
town so
no,
big?
just use like Tailfire or D&D Beyond or something and just roll 500 D20 and see what happens.
Yeah, Crash Tailspire.
Yeah,
Fun.
crash the game for all of us.
Pull Brody.
Okay, so I've been
Oh,
in the
Brody's already on
underworld.
it.
Brody, do not crash Tailspire, please.
I've been in the underworld for a long time, right? So
Do it.
Yes.
Chaotic,
I was gonna-
come on.
do
Cover the
wild
whole
shape.
town in dice.
I have to turn into a creature that I've seen before. Would I have seen any like big birds or anything? If I've
You
been-
came from the above world, and you probably could have seen them flying around at some point, yeah? I'll give that to you.
Okay.
That's a lot of them.
I still think I'm gonna turn.
Fail, fail, success, 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 fail, crit fail.
He dead.
Okay, so like 12 people are dead for sure.
I think I'm still gonna turn into a bee.
Okay, turn into a bee. I don't have a bee, meaning I don't think in Tailspire to morph you into.
That's fine.
Maybe I do.
So how do I see the stats for this bee?
They're not written down. You have an AC of 14.
Okay.
You have 1 hit point,
Okay.
and your sting does 3d6 damage.
Selecting the
What's
big
my
bad
movement
seas.
speed?
20.
Okay. How do to move my character up and down again? How do I do that?
I gotta enable you flying.
Okay.
Which one are you?
This one right here.
Not there. Enable flying. Okay, you were flying.
Okay. And I can move. So how do I move it up and down again? Is it alt? No, alt is rotation.
Okay, there is no B. Control shift, I think.
Shit. Sorry, stop it.
What? Stop what?
Wait, how can I can't see the distance here.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
20 feet. Oh.
Here we go. This is basically a B.
I'm having such a hard time moving.
You're in the measurement tool again, my friend.
I'm so
Is he obviously a bee? Like, do we know? He's not just a bee.
Well, that's even better.
Kill the bee.
Here, this will actually be something you've seen.
Cast harm on the bee.
Oh wait, there's
No, I have 1 hit point.
there's sturges. You could polymorph into a sturge.
No, I like the idea of being a bee.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
Okay,
I'm still polymorphing you into a sturge because that's the mini I have.
You're 20 feet. Why? The rotation is so fast, but I can't click and drag target.
Do you want me to move you?
What have I done?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just want to move me 20 feet going up in the direction of the wall, I'm having such
Okay.
a hard time.
There you go.
Okay, so now I can kind of see over the wall.
Yes, a little bit.
Oh no.
Okay, and I think that was my action turning into
Return
that.
it.
You circle of the moon? No, you're circle of fungus.
As an action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast. So that was my
There you
action.
go.
Okay.
And then I moved my 20 feet. So
Okay. That brings us to Crampernap.
So, since the door is not yet down, I can cast another Force Bolt on it.
For the record, it fails the saving throw. You were 1 short.
Balls. 2,
I'm like, oh, he's got this.
8.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how else to get him off my screen.
10. 9.
Brody.
I didn't mean to. I'm
24.
sorry. I won't do it again.
It was 100 though.
It was an even 100.
That's got to be worth something.
And Skittles.
A bumblebee.
Gates open. Wow. So glad I turned into a bee.
Well, you can blend in with the bees this town.
It's true. I could just fly away. I'll go live with the bees.
I'm not one for confrontation.
Look at how badass we are.
Yeah.
Storming the castle.
No, I'm not.
So why is this?
Okay, what are you gonna? That's the end of your turn there, Crampernap?
That's movement and action. I'm all done.
Oh,
Why is
hold
the
on.
wizard in the front?
I maybe made a mistake.
Protect
here.
him.
Fucking quack monkey.
Thomas, I forgot to move one of them, so you do get an opportunity to use your opportunity attack that you held, real quick. Because I made a mistake. And then Stetson, you're on deck. Stetson,
What's up?
Murphy, you're on deck.
I don't know. I'm aware.
No, you're a
It's 21 to hit.
21 hits. Give me some damage.
What happened to my aura?
Your aura?
In case somebody runs up to within 15 feet, I want to be ready.
It's 9 points of piercing. Oh, yeah, 9 points of piercing damage with the bow,
All right.
and 7 points of piercing damage with fatal points.
Oh, he's gonna make a saving throw.
Yes, 15.
DC 15. He rolled a 4.
Excellent.
Okay, so that was 9 plus 7 is 14 or 16.
Yep.
All right, Stetson,
So,
your turn. Tango's on deck.
run over to this guy.
Run away.
Okay,
That should hit.
make attackies.
Yeah, I should be able to hit him from there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Here, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
It's not magical fire.
It's just handy. We'll make 2 long sword attacks on him. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So then that is 12 points of damage?
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Is the
Then
fire getting closer every turn?
Yep.
Make it stop.
You.
I tried.
I'm a bee.
God didn't listen.
12 points of damage as he takes your first strike.
25.
25 hits.
Even the hanging
He's looking
tree's on fire.
weak.
13.
13 points of damage. He collapses underneath your last and final blow as you bring it down upon his shoulder.
I do a battle cry.
And in response, you hear many goblins chanting, Ikna Dan Draha Gahara.
Shut up!
Cast silence. There, finally.
Be gone.
Now I'm going back to bed. Tango, you're up.
That gentleman, is that the one that I attacked over here? Can't grab him or move him or anything, but
This
yeah.
one?
Oh, yeah.
He's still there. He's still standing.
Well, excellent. I will attack him.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
I will use sharpshooter this time.
You don't have to until you see the roll.
No, sharpshooter he has to declare before he rolls.
22 to hit with sharpshooter.
Damn, that was a good roll. That hits.
All right. All right.
Something cooking good looking.
19 points of piercing damage.
19 points of piercing damage.
And then I will use my secondary shot.
Okay, he takes that bolt. He's still standing.
That is an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Alright. And then I will use my movement to scooch over here. And that will be my turn.
All right. Okay, that brings us to the man garbed in black. He is going to make 3 strikes on, or 2 strikes, excuse me, on the goblin he's fighting.
Why can't we see them?
Because it's not in your line of sight.
Is a man in black fighting goblins?
Yep.
The Goblin King. The biggest
One of them hits, because I'm horrible at rolling.
He's not the Goblin King if he's fighting
And
goblins.
he does...
You got confused.
He's the biggest goblin.
This is not good fire code.
Wait,
Look at how close these
The
houses
man
are
in
together.
black is the goblin?
No. The man in black is fighting the biggest goblin on a roof.
Oh. Where is he on the roof?
We
He
can't see him.
does
His
His name's
10,
Fiddler.
20, 21 points of damage as his blade, wreathed in a purple flame.
Is that Braun?
No, Braun's in the house sleeping
Is
still.
it Carrick?
Why didn't anyone wake him up?
It's Carrick.
We're too busy like
Strikes on
half
the
awake walking over.
goblin in front of him.
Is it a drow?
No, it appears to be human.
Is
for
his
those of you that
arm
can see it.
screwed up?
That's
No.
it. It's a Cyric boy.
Storm.
Oh, the
Check
Cyric
signal.
blade.
Check signal. What's wrong with
That brings us
You got a purple
to.
flag.
you? Check it on your computer.
That brings us to Yam. Trowbone, you're on deck after the goblin warlord.
So like, what's the actual area of effect of the stuff left behind by the alchemy?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in that. So I need a dexterity saving throw, and it's 5 feet on either side of you.
Okay.
He speaks.
That's fail.
Okay, so you still take half anyway because of who you are. Half of 13 is 7. 7 more points of fire damage.
Yay.
I have 1 hit point.
Go flying.
Okay.
That's not supposed to be.
How quickly is this fire here going to kill everyone?
The fire you're standing in?
Yes.
Well, it's spreading, but not like it's going to chase people down. They can literally walk away from it.
Look at this magical fire.
Am I? Well, yeah, but like, I don't want more people to die. That's the thing here. I'm trying to minimize casualties. Not of our people, good sakes, but
Oh, right where you're at, it's just the wall. The people live in the houses. So
we
it's,
could
it's
die, but the people in the houses, that's who we need to worry about.
Yeah, so the fire that's right next to you is stop it. Is it that
worry.
fire's not going to hurt anything currently. The fire on the other houses, those houses are in trouble.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay.
Why couldn't I have rolled 3 lower?
Are those crop fields the honeybees? So are all the
We can
bees
let
dead?
those burn.
The ones that are on fire, yes.
Bees are just flying around on fire.
Bees sleep at night. The hives are easy to burn down.
Oh. Do they leave the hive
He
after
worked
that?
for a bee farmer.
Well,
They're all dead.
You get smoke.
Didn't you play Skyrim?
No!
It's like the first Thieves Guild's quest is to steal stuff from Honeyglow Meadery and then burn the hives.
I haven't played Skyrim.
That's a dick move.
Everybody's played Skyrim.
What are you doing, Yam?
I haven't either.
I'm
We're not
measuring
everybody.
distances here.
not
Okay.
Okay.
From here.
so sorry.
Brody! Jeez! Is there any more slices?
Yes, do you want one?
Yeah.
No, that one's mine.
Okay. We are going to.
I'm a growing boy.
Oh,
You're not growing up, but
yeah,
you're
right.
growing
I
up.
wanna.
Growing nonetheless.
Oh,
Stop
this
it.
sucks. Okay.
So if you
Wait,
want, I can be on fire brigade with cold damage.
Yeah, that's probably. I'll jump to fire brigade later, but I kind of want to take care of the nuisances first. And do I have line of sight on? No. Okay, so we're going to.
Evan, those are called civilian casualties. You should call them nuisances.
I have nothing that can help with fire.
I am a bee.
Yam just lights fires, so I don't know what he's trying to do.
Run across the
If I were to
thatch roof.
jump down, are you gonna make me take fall damage?
It's 10 feet. Normally it's 15 feet or more, I think is what we worry about.
Trouble.
Okay.
Watching the bees burn.
Oh no, I don't want to jump down. Never mind. I'm just gonna stand in the fire. Screw it. I'm gonna move. Whoops. I just wanted to move 5 feet over.
Don't pull a pal.
Oh, don't worry. I got plenty of hit points to go around.
That's what pal said. I'm resistant to poison. That's not gonna hurt me.
Do I still have?
I stand by that decision. It was completely in character for a naive, newly conscious being.
Yeah, I still have line of sight on that guy. Okay, cool. So I have line of sight now on him, and ever so slightly, but still on him.
Okay.
That wasn't funny, right?
So we are going to twin firebolts. We're doing that shtick again.
That's all the
Okay.
to your head.
Give me attack
This
rolls.
is bee punch right now.
Yep, coming up.
Beautiful.
14 on the first one,
I
which
just
is
told
the
Spartan
farther
to
one.
be the best bee he can
That
be.
misses.
Okay.
That's all I was going
And 20, not natural, but just a regular 20 on the close one.
That
I
hits.
can't do anything else.
Flying over people dying.
Okay.
Got
That
it.
is 10 points of fire damage on that one.
Okay. Fighting fire with fire, I like it.
I don't think they'll appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir. And then we are going to. Yeah. No, I don't want it. Okay, we're just gonna stand there.
Okay. That brings us to the one fighting the man on the roof. He's gonna make his 3 attack rolls and see if they're all noodle armed so far. One of them isn't noodle armed. One of them is, and the other one's a miss, but not a noodle armed miss, a close miss. So that is what is it? 1d10.
Stop it.
That is a total of 11 points of damage to him. Okay, and then that's going to bring us to Dr. Trowbone.
Hold on. Doctor.
Doctor, what's wrong? Let me slide on in. Slide into the gate, stop, and then you leave.
I can't believe you do that.
I still like the idea of you flying over people. Bee, the best bee, just dying.
Why am I in
Come on, Trowbone.
I'm trying. Where's this guy?
It's like a Minecraft bee bobbing up and down as it flies over.
Just
There.
dropping pollen
I
as I go.
dashed.
You dashed?
Yes.
The equivalent of taking a shit
No.
on
I can't see anything. There's so many
20 feet of
stuffs.
movement and 1 HP.
This one. Is he dead?
He's unconscious.
Oh,
This is a bad idea. I
crap. Okay.
Would that have changed what you're going to do?
Yes.
You would see that he's unconscious.
Okay. I hate this.
That's okay. You're going to hate it even more in the next round.
Alright. How's everybody looking for hit points right now?
I have 1.
He does have only 1, but he's a bee.
Can we retcon that I picked up one of the scrolls? Or would that have taken an action?
That would have technically taken an action. If you used your action, then no.
Okay. So this guy that I shouldn't have casted yet is going to go wee. And as my... Well, that was my bonus action. Alright. Wait,
Didn't you dash?
I did dash. Hold on, I didn't move the dash.
Oh, why are you guys so slow?
New characters. I don't know how dash works.
We're not rogues anymore. We can't all have 120 feet of move speed every turn.
This is supposed to be a quick encounter for story purposes.
Well, I'm a bee now.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
what do you think I'm gonna do? I left my people to die. You think I'm gonna leave these guys?
You're also trying to burn down an entire village. This is not exactly quick.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
what you're expecting.
Quicker than it's going to be actually fairly quick.
So you mean whatever we do, it doesn't
Okay,
matter?
that brings us to the hobgoblins.
That's
No,
good
it doesn't
for me.
matter. That brings us to the hobgoblinoids. The goblinoids. This one's going to move his 30 feet. 60 feet.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to get right up to...
Why is he moving so far?
Did you,
He
do you
dashed.
organically have one hit point, or is that a B hit point?
That's a
That's
B
just
hit
organically. I just have.
Okay, so
I-
he ran up.
That's my maximum.
He used his action to run up to Mr. Tango. This one is going to
These,
run.
new digital hit points. They're called bit points.
Hit points.
He enters your range here. Bungle bungle.
So as a B, I can't use any of my other spells or anything.
Uh-huh.
I can only.
You can only use sting.
a mattress for Raymond.
That is
Trombone!
unfortunate.
Trombone! Somebody ran into your aura. What happens?
Okay, hold on. Not used to auras. Let me get out of Tailspire.
Eat shit.
Okay, I'll continue moving the rest of them.
I casted it at 40 level. 15 feet if you're...
Two of them are going to enter your. Well, he's going to almost enter your.
Once
They
they,
fall
once
in.
they enter, it is difficult terrain.
If they fail the saving throw.
No, it just
It's
is.
beautiful.
The
Just it
damage.
is?
The damage is a saving throw.
The damage is a saving throw?
Jerry, sound
Hold on.
comes out in order.
An affected creature's
I
speed
can't
is halved in the area, and when you cast a
An
spell...
affected creature.
Okay. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature, anybody I didn't deem unaffected,
Okay.
creature speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much. So,
So it's. Okay.
it is halved.
It is halved. That's okay. You still have enough to get to you. And 3d8 of damage. What's the
48.
saving throw?
18.
What breed?
Whiz.
He rolled 18 on the nuts, so unless he's got a negative, he's good.
Why
I
would a
don't believe he's
goblin
got
have
it.
a plus?
I don't think he's got a negative. He has no modifier, so he's good.
18 fails.
18 fails?
Yes.
No, you meet or succeed. Or meet or exceed on
But how
saving
come
throws.
armor classes don't?
Because it's the attacker. Or it's the one rolling for it. If it's equal on the one rolling for it.
That makes sense. So he takes
I just turn around.
of 13.
13 points of damage.
Half of 13.
Half of 13. So 7. Alright.
Wait. Yes. Sorry.
As
Go
I
ahead.
crush the bee, you've just got
He
these
is going
guys
to
on.
use his sword to swing at
I've
you
just got, like,
No.
my hand around your throat. You
twice.
come back. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
That is a
I'm not
8.
gonna make him
No.
punt this time.
23.
Yes.
Total of 9 points of slashing damage. Piercing damage.
And I need to make one of them saves.
Okay, and the one that is almost to your aura is going to throw a alchemist fire at you.
And I made the concentration check.
Okay. Attack roll for the alchemist fire. That is a 9.
That misses.
Okay. So that alchemist fire is going to go wide. As I put more fire. Oh, yeah.
Fire!
Where? I don't see any
Trying
fire.
to find it. I lost it for a minute. There it is. Okay.
Nice.
And whilst the other goblins are running around murdering people, another house is going to burst into flames.
Unbelievable.
Shut the fuck up.
You dork.
He's got a whole page of bee puns.
You just have them pulled up.
I don't even. I
Okay, that brings us
So
to
upset.
Cordelius. You're on deck. Mr. B. Then Crampernamp, then Stetson. You don't have a ton of options. You're in B form. Do something.
Oh, you said I was on deck. I'm
You're up, I meant.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, is it really shift to go lower? I can't seem to...
Control, maybe? Control.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly down and sting that goblin.
Okay. Give me an attack roll when you get there.
Okay, that's just a D20. Right? Do I have any pluses to that as a B?
D20 plus 2.
19 plus 2, 21 hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Give me 3d6 damage, please.
John, give me 2d6.
2d6?
Yep.
1. Take some bullets. What?
12.
12 points of damage. You fly down
Wow.
and angrily sting this guy and kill him.
You aim for the throat.
He's allergic.
You fly in and
Clearly
he's staring
allergic
at
to
you.
bees.
Fly down, staring at you just in fear, and he just hears in his head, believe yourself.
Okay, that brings us to
It'll all be
Crampernap.
I am here.
It's your turn.
Alright, so.
Watch out for the fire.
I like that we've all given ourselves like little sound effects.
Alright. Let me just do this real quick.
If I walk in the door,
It's not a fire.
Oh no, they're all in a line.
They are indeed.
What have I done?
Let's see here.
You did that on
so
purpose.
I didn't. I
We'll
forget.
Do...
I'm not used to having you guys have spells.
Thunderbolt.
How spicy should I be?
Force damage, spice.
Extra.
Oh,
Alright,
Cause anal seepage.
Scary spice.
so we'll do 5th level.
the one that makes your
lightning
asshole burn for like
Oh
3
no,
days.
sorry, it's only 100 feet. Sorry, I gotta remeasure that.
Ah, shoot, you only hit 2 of them.
Well, I need to see if it's still worth it.
How big is this map?
It's huge.
It's huge.
It's gonna take us all day to get to the other side
Just
of the
sitting
city.
across the town is like 400
Alright,
feet.
so instead of that, I'm gonna move back again.
I don't know if it's
Door.
400, but it's at least 300.
Now he's gonna move them out of a line because he's cheating.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go.
The entire map is just 597 feet.
500, yeah.
Right.
There's fire there.
If you enter the
That's
fire,
fine.
you have to make a saving throw.
Alright, fine. I won't go into the fire. Like a wuss.
You have no hit points. You're a baby.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine.
Hey, no, little
Don't worry
baby.
about it. Alright, and I will cloud kill using frost damage instead of poison damage. And it will plop out a little bubble, 20-foot bubble, right about there.
I was gonna do that before I turned into a beast.
That's well within the 120 feet. And Cloud Kill will do 5d8 frost damage to the roofs, fires, and it will move 10 feet away from me at the start of each of my turns, just kind of going generally this direction.
So you're
Okay.
casting it on which roof?
On this roof.
Frost-fired cloud kill.
Frost storm ball.
Frost
Just
kill.
a torsion 5,000.
Okay, so that will put out all of the fires on that roof.
I'm picturing it's just like a small localized snow flurry.
It's like a blizzard. It's just
So that's that roof down, and I'll keep moving that direction at 10 feet
Cramping up.
per my turn.
Crampernap is finishing up his shift at the ball crushing factory.
Oh, it's a double shift today.
Okay, so that brings us to Stetson, Mr. Murphy.
Oh!
Murphy, you are having flashbacks.
Oh! Ah!
I forgot, this is exactly what happened to your
pretty
character.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're like, not again!
The children!
So, do something, Stetson.
Don't be a hero.
Ah! I'm running through the flames.
Okay, I need a dexterity saving throw as you run through the fire.
You got it.
Suddenly, in the distance, you're.
Stetson running like the police officer from Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs. Dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
That is a
Tango, you're on deck.
17.
17 makes it. You take 5 points of fire damage.
Brie Larson comes out of the sky, saves everybody.
Yes.
Okay. And
I should have made your guys' house in town. It would have been faster.
we'll go 30 more feet out of that guy's range. He can make an opportunity attack on me.
Oh, it's never been a bee.
Oh, yeah, you ran past his range. Why
Yeah.
are you running past his range?
Oh, because there's like 3 more up here I want to fucking like absolutely destroy.
So you dashed out of there, huh?
He trusts Trouble.
That's
to
a
handle it.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
9 points of damage.
The goblin has sentinel, so.
Yeah, he has a feat. You stop dead in your tracks.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be. Sorry, I'm not doing that much work for grunts. Okay, is that the end of your turn, Stetson? You dashed.
Yeah, that's all I can really do right now.
Okay, Tango. Yam, you're on deck after somebody else.
Who's somebody else?
Yeah.
NPC.
I love somebody else.
Now. Check this out right here.
Did you just call me Brady?
Brody. I said Brody, Jesus.
I don't know. You got it, Steven.
Shut the fuck up.
Who is? We've got the 15-foot bubble around them.
That is Trowbone. But
Okay.
their goblin in his bowl there is shootable. Dude, your shadow on your bow looks freaking awesome.
I know, right?
That's wild.
Wow, it's huge.
It is. The shadows in this game are immaculate.
I use Spirit
Did someone
Bow.
take a bunch of damage recently?
Who? What?
Did someone take a bunch of damage recently?
As of bad guys or people?
Good guys.
I don't think anybody's been too hurt.
I'm good. I'm still in triple digits.
Good. Okay. Then I will attack the goblin in front of me, in front of Trebon.
Okay.
And I will also use sharpshooter again.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Let's see here.
Also, am I passing people?
I lied.
now?
I'm not going to use sharp. Well, can I use sharpshooter without casting?
Like civilians? Because if so, do you know what?
Oh, basically, okay. It's not.
You're
it's not
what?
starting. Okay.
So
Yeah, I will
my
use
turn is gonna
sharpshooter.
be a lot of like trying to help.
That is 20.
Either that or
21
I have
hit.
another thing in mind.
If you start healing all the civilians, it's gonna take way longer.
It will take me longer, so I'll wait.
Yeah. What was that?
21 to hit.
That hits.
I will be healing people.
Okay.
I'm going to. I have a
Harvest the road.
Jesus. What's wrong with you?
I'm a bee.
That is 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay. On the one that's been fought there.
Second attack is a 19 to hit.
Second attack, 19 does hit. He is in rough shape, the one standing in Trowbone's aura.
That is 8 points of piercing damage.
And he falls to the ground with another arrow in his chest.
Just dust.
And you can use sharpshooter on.
Filthy animal.
You can use sharpshooter on every attack. Remember, if you wish.
I can use it on my backhand too.
Yep.
That's why it stacks.
Okay, that brings us to the guy on the roof over here. He is going to.
Man, the roof over where?
His name's Fiddler.
The
Fiddler.
fiddler on the roof. To tradition.
He's a fiddler, not a chimney sweep.
He is going to cast a spell. He's going to reach over and grab onto
He's a bad guy.
the hobgoblin he's fighting, and he's going to cast a spell. and the hobgoblin fails the saving throw and vanishes before your eyes.
He
Gone.
cast banishment.
Whoa. How far away is he?
He's within your range, except
This guy in the roof is?
the guy on the roof cast a spell on the guy on the hobgoblin that he was fighting.
It's
Oh,
on the
okay.
wolf screen.
That's fine, man. I'm okay with that.
Gutter spell's only 60 feet.
That's
It's
good.
actually, I
Good.
believe it's only 90. It's actually 90 feet.
That brings us to Yam, and then Yam, I need a dexterity saving throw for starting in the fire.
Yay! Can I just fail it?
Sure, if you want.
No, okay, I got a 16.
That is a success, and you take 5 more points of fire damage, but that's halved yet again. So you take 3 points of fire damage.
3 points of fire damage, baby!
Whittling away.
Fire genocides don't really care about fire. Anyways.
Good to remember.
I cast transmute spell on myself and transmute myself into whatever element I'm facing now.
I cast
That was
spell
an
magic
awesome. If
on
that was
you.
if that's an ability, that's actually really cool.
Isn't there a race that does that? Like depending on
I
what
wish.
season it is.
I think if I make it to level 20 as a sorcerer, I should just be able to do that, but anyways.
If
We'll discuss.
In cotton and he has a matchbox, he can
So
become
if we
a
go,
foundation.
so we jump
Superb, a
down
little bit.
here, and then I got another 35 feet, I should be able to, get up here somewhere.
You are hiding in the bush.
I am in the bushes. We want a shrubbery. Okay,
Oh man.
There is one a lot closer to you.
Hmm?
There is one a lot closer to you.
which one?
Excuse me.
You talking about that one?
This one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to action dash. We're going to get behind that rock. Does anybody need heals while I'm at it?
No. I haven't taken much.
Okay. You know what we're gonna do then while we're at it? We are going to
Start shooting at civilians.
so I have my bonus action remaining. We are going to within range is 60 feet. So hang on, I need to within 60 feet? Yeah, that guy is within 60 feet.
What are you doing?
Putting villagers on the ground all over.
What do you do? What?
He's putting villagers on the ground.
Oh! How many are on the ground right now?
Just a few of them.
I want to like scroll.
Okay, so I will use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon next to this guy.
Okay. You guys get 2 spiritual weapons?
Well, mine's never gonna make it to the fight.
Well, that's your fault.
I might just recast it.
Constructs. Come on. Pick it up. There it is. Where?
I have my light on it.
Okay, that one.
It should be within 5 feet of him.
I think so. I probably need to move it slightly, but...
Okay, and as part of summoning that, I get to make a melee spell attack against him.
Okay. Give me an attack.
That is a 26 to hit.
26 to hit. Alright, that hits.
Correct. And he takes 7 points of force damage from Yam's spiritual weapon.
Nice.
What is Yam's spiritual weapon? I gotta flavor this thing.
Bailiff?
I'm imagining it's just like a large flaming fist.
that works. Okay,
Flaming
end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
Trowbone, you're up.
Okay.
Make the face.
Do the roar.
Trowbone is going to dash.
You ran past one, he's gonna get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Why are you guys all ignoring that one?
Wait, hold on.
He's ugly.
He just feels so inadequate as a goblin.
That is a 21.
Why couldn't you have grown them closer together?
Because 21?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to take. Where the heck is it this? 8 points of slashing damage.
Salassing?
Or piercing damage, excuse me.
8 damage. Okay. Now, I use my action to dash. He needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay. And probably so does the one you ran past.
Yes.
One you ran past, rolled a 7, so that's a fail. One you ran up to, rolled a natural 20, so that's a success.
They
Okay.
spontaneously combust.
Yes, they both spontaneously kombucha.
I like this.
8, 6 is 14.
14 for the first
No,
one?
hold on.
Good lordy.
20 for the fail.
Alright. How much for the success you rolled?
10,
Less.
18. 22, so 11. And now.
2,211. Oops. 2,000 damage.
Walked by.
That's a lot of damage.
No.
Basically just turns into dust when you hit him.
Yeah, he's just like, ah.
I like turtles.
Yeah, so that's where we're at right now.
Okay, end of your turn.
Can I recast Spiritual Weapon?
No,
I
I think
already-
it's a bonus action to drop it.
Oh. He's fine.
Okay. Then that brings us to the goblins'
Well,
turn.
I'll move it up as far as I can, of course, but you can go ahead.
Okay. This goblin is going to go over to Stetson. Make his 2 attacks.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. So you can just recast it without having to drop it.
Okay.
There you go. First one misses, Stetson.
Can I
What was
recast
it?
it?
A 7.
Oh yeah, that isn't it.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Can I recast?
What's your AC?
Can I recast?
Well, with that scroll,
Yes, you can recast it. Just carry it over there.
Thank you.
with that scroll, it was 15. Because I also have my shield.
Okay.
Whee!
But also,
Technically,
I
you would
gave
get a melee
myself.
spell attack against the guy that you cast it next
I also
to,
gave
too.
myself shield
You
attack
what?
as well.
Was
So
that
now
the
that's
two?
17.
You get a melee spell attack upon casting, so you would get one of those two.
Okay. I'm gonna wait a minute.
If I chose to let him hit, I would do Hellish Review.
Why don't you come to play, Dylan?
Because I don't want to. These two are going to throw Alchemist Fire at you. There, mister.
Okay, but
Counter flask.
Counter blast. That is a 24 and a 13.
one hits.
Okay.
How about 17 on my spiritual weapon attack?
That
Boom.
hits. So that's going to be 3d6 fire damage.
You
I'm
take
liking this like semi-live thing going on here.
9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage on that one. You take 7 damage.
I'm
of fire.
resistant.
To fire? You are as a
Yes.
Forge Cleric.
3.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the right unit.
We're the Bernie boys.
Fire,
Okay.
fire, fire.
How much damage?
He's looking.
9.
Okay.
Assuming I cast it.
And then I
first
gotta
level.
put fire down.
Stop touching my stuff.
And this one's on a mist, so there's fire.
Don't touch this guy though. He's
Okay.
focused. Oh, he's
Other
melting.
goblins. Those 3 are taken care of. This.
Computer's on. It's old. Tell it to grow up.
Nice shirt, Thompson. Thomas.
Don't you know? He's not listening because he's stupid.
Okay, and this house over here is going to burst into flames.
The cat was being a butthead.
Garbage!
Kirby.
Come here,
Okay, that
garbage.
brings us to who's next after that? All the gobbloids. That brings us to Cordelius.
Is that being attacked? What happened?
Not yet. Cordelius' turn, and then Crampernap and Stetson. I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a bumblebee.
Okay, so that's my first 20. So I'm just gonna use my action to move an extra 20.
Sure.
He's sitting
Yeah,
there.
that works.
Yep.
Since
The
the only
other
other
guy.
thing I can do is sting.
Entire arm missing, just
Bum ba bum bum ba bum. He's just
single tear.
humbly bumbling along.
So that's 10 feet up, and another 10 feet.
You can go 15 forward because you can fly at an angle too.
Okay. Probably don't want to be above the fire. Smoke and all that.
Yeah, smoke's not good for bees.
It's close enough right there. Okay.
They got about the same facial structure.
Okay, that brings us to Crampernap.
Crampernap is going to continue doing his fireman thing. So the
I feel like I'm too slow to
cold
even get to the
ball
job.
should hit this house over here.
Okay, so those fires go out.
That's what happens when you
And
they
he's
fail
gonna-
someone.
They fail the saving throw.
He's going to cast Fireball with cold on this house.
On which house?
Fireball on
Which
a
one?
house.
Sorry, this one right here.
The one that just lit up? Okay.
Yep. Just walking those flames back.
An explosion of frost.
And I'm going to use my last third level for that.
How much damage do you do to the thatch?
That's 8d6 frost damage.
Your home is now an igloo. No, I wanted to be. Find them. Fireball.
And did the alchemist fire in front of me go out yet?
No.
Ah, fine. I'll walk the slow way around it.
Is there more fire in front of me?
Yes.
God,
Just take the fire damage.
I'm going to.
But there's a
Alright,
goblin
and
right
that'll-
behind you.
There's a goblin
That'll
literally
be your turn.
attacking you.
That's fine, but oh wait, are you dealing with these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I want to still run
Okay,
up there. I
that
want to do my
brings
one
us to
spell.
Stetson.
Do the
Wait,
one-
hold
do it
on.
to
I
the
just
one
want
that's
to. Give me
attacking
1
you.
second. How many feet is this?
Do it to the one that's attacking you.
Well, because it'd be easier if I
sounded
did
healthy.
it to two.
We're just dismissing your encounter.
Can I get to right here?
Huh? You just did you just leave his area? You get an attack
Yeah.
opportunity.
I'll leave. I'll let it happen. Wait, hold on. Actually, before I let it happen, hold on.
Okay.
Hold that roll. Just give me 1 second.
Is Blight multi-target?
30 foot.
I think that's
I,
how far
I
away
call him
you
a
can cast
bitch.
it. I think
Then
that's
be
the-
the
30 foot range / area.
Oh.
Alright, so. Actually, what I'm gonna do is. Yeah, I'll leave this guy's range.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Let me double check. Blight?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Light? That's what I take some moisture.
It says range / area.
Mine just says the range is 30 feet. with
Over
light.
a creature of your choice, not dual.
Oh, damn it. Well, then fine. I'll keep it here.
Single target, my friend.
Alright.
Suck his moisture!
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna.
You can only hit somebody within 30 feet.
Oh,
He's
damn it.
within 30 feet. Just whack him.
I know.
Whack his pee-pee.
I'll slap this guy. I'll slap that guy twice. Okay.
Kidding. Use your
Okay.
schmite.
Roll to slap.
Use your schmite.
No perception better. Okay, so that is. Leave me alone.
I don't know
20.
what to do.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
And that is 8 plus 5. 13. The first hit.
Okay. He's still standing.
14 plus 9 hits.
That does hit.
Definitely. Skull dice. Okay, so that is 11.
11 points of damage. With your second strike, he falls to the ground.
Alright, and now I'm gonna run this way. And this guy. Right there. That guy. I'm gonna shield shove him.
Okay, you ran through the fire?
I'm assuming
Yes, you would have in a straight
sure.
line.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay,
So your shield is on
dexterity
fire
saving
when you
throw.
run.
Yeah. Can I catch my shield on fire?
It's a metal shield, I'm assuming.
With a wood back?
I mean, if you want, it's going to cause damage to your shield. You'll have to repair it,
No,
but it's
fine.
it's
We
not going
will
to do
not.
any extra damage.
We'll not do
I was
it.
thinking you run through the fire with your shield, it's on fire, and you just backhand him with the flaming shield.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, I'll let it be on fire just because it'd be cool.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
18 plus 2.
Okay, that makes the save. You take half damage, 4 points of fire damage.
4. Now I'm gonna shove that dude.
Okay, tell me what shove does.
I just shoved
And it's a
him.
bonus action.
Yeah. Shield Master shove.
I was hoping there was some fire you could shove him into.
I can shove a creature within 5 feet of me with my shield.
That actually is really good because then he
What
has
does it do, though?
he has half movement.
Huh?
What does it do?
We went through this last time. I think I just shove him.
Or you can
How
make
far
him
does it
prone.
push him?
5 feet.
Okay.
Or can you push him prone?
I think it was.
Because prone is.
Or is it
good.
a strength saving throw?
I don't know.
What's
Let's
the
see.
rules for shove?
I'm clicking it. Bonus action. If you take the attack action, I don't know. It doesn't say. What did we do last time?
It's just
It's going to be in your features. and traits.
I think it's
Well,
an
I've
attack
clicked
roll.
on it here. Features. Shield Master shove. We'll go back down to it. Let's see.
Contesting strength checks or dex.
Okay.
If you win the contest, you either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet.
Strength checks.
It says strength or dex. Target chooses.
Target chooses strength.
Got it.
That is a 8.
Well, it says
18.
athletics. If that makes a difference.
It doesn't for me.
Okay.
I got
Okay,
18.
so are you knocking him prone or just pushing him away?
Prone. I was gonna say prone anyway.
Because it takes half his movement to get back up, and
Yeah.
then he has half movement because he started in the aura.
Moving up 5 feet away sucks. So just. I hit him with a
Okay,
flaming
so you run up
shield.
and bash him,
With a
and that
flaming
brings us
shield.
to Tango.
What?
Somehow, Humplebump is on a rock.
Humple-bample?
Humplebample.
Tinker-ninker?
Is there anything alive around me?
Nope. The closest things that you can see alive are the one that just got knocked prone over here.
Wow. Proficiency.
Right here.
I didn't pick it.
Or there's one right here. I don't know if you can see that one or
Must
not.
be a paladin thing.
Or with that one right there.
Sweet.
You do actually have a good line of sight on that one.
I'll attack that one then.
Line of sight.
Oh, shite.
I will sharpshooter that one as well.
Alright, give me an attack. A tacky roll.
That is 21 again.
21 hits. You got some killer rolls tonight,
I
man.
cast fear.
I know, right?
Okay.
Except my damage rolls are poop. That is 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Second attack.
I will try sharpshootering my second shot.
Okay.
Alright. 27, 22.
Okay, that hits.
That is 18
Instead of
points of
him
damage.
moving, now you
Piercing
are.
damage.
Okay. That is a good shot.
Yes, it was.
And he is still standing, but he is not liking it. Okay, that brings us to the guy on the roof. He
You go, guy on the
is
roof.
going to go to here.
No, I suppose we don't know if he's friend or foe yet.
He's got a purple sword, I'm saying foe.
Well, you just killed the goblin, though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Looks can be deceiving, nerd.
Buzz.
The enemy of your enemy is not always your friend.
He is going to cast a spell
Counterspell.
on the goblin here.
Silvery bar.
And that goblin has to make a dexterity saving throw.
I've come to take you to Colfax because
That is
I
a
think
fail.
you're slow. Fireball.
So that is going to be a ton of damage. You can't find my dice.
Madame dice.
That's his voice. He goes,
Spell,
"Eh."
Dylan. What's the spell?
So he points his finger and casts a spell, and a green fireball explodes around this goblin,
He points like this.
and he takes 5d10 damage.
Which goblin?
The one on the right.
Aw, snap! He's disintegrating the goblin.
So
We all
that's
die.
21 plus.
This is the hobgoblin.
Yes, 21 plus 6 is 27, plus 2 is 29. He's going to do 29 points of damage to the goblin that has not been damaged yet.
You said fireball, so we all died.
It is a... No, it's not that one.
You said fireball.
It is a green flame. It is not a fireball. Does
Okay.
D10 damage.
Why did you say
A
fireball?
green and black flame.
Those are those are all evil colors.
Green?
You guys can decide whatever
That
you
just means
want.
it's really hot fire.
Green and black's evil.
No, that's blue.
Okay,
Green is
that brings us to...
Green is when
Is
you
it
put
green
food
is like-
coloring in it.
It's not food
Copper
coloring.
and potassium.
Yam, you're up.
Yeah!
Charbone, you're on deck.
Our
Hey, bro, you
nutritious
cool?
boy. What am I doing? We are using 30 feet. This guy's... That's actually dead, right?
Yes.
Don't want to be in the fire. Yeah.
Just nightmare.
How big of an
Okay.
area? If I stuck a frost ball down there, am I putting out all those buildings, or are you gonna make me do it twice?
Not close enough. It's just
Okay.
generic flame.
Yep, so we will cast a fireball and transmute to frost damage.
I mean, the pieces of their roofs are in pieces after you guys are done, but the fire's out.
Hey, that's
out-
what we're going for.
As a
here.
bee, I could
Put
just
out the
fly
fires
into
by
the-
destroying the building.
Fly
You
in.
can always
Please no,
put
my
another
son
roof
has a
on.
bee allergy.
It's still structurally sound.
I don't know
We
what
can save
that
it.
would do, but I do.
Okay, is that
been
your
a
turn?
bee this whole
Let's
time.
see, so that's move, action, bonus action.
I'm so slow. Look
Is
where I
this
am on the map.
Gobbo here? He's just prone, right?
Yes, he's just prone.
You can dash.
Okay, so
I
we'll
have
use my
been.
bonus action to have my spiritual weapon make an attack
You can be
against
faster
him.
on the ground.
Okay,
Move 40 feet, my
Is
master.
19 to hit,
19 hits.
And I have to be right next to them to do
Okay.
damage. But I'll be dead before I get
and that is 13 points of force damage.
He dies. Wait, that's this one. He dies.
Fly over all the dying villagers. Believe.
Okay, and that will be Yam's
there. All you
turn.
have to do is believe.
That's the end of your turn?
Does anyone have inspiration?
Trombone.
Yay! Woo! All right, Trombone.
Like, give a
We're gonna move here. Sheboygan.
2 wisdom saving throws
Two
by the looks of it.
wisdom saving throws, and then more.
So the one on the left, my left, the way I'm looking at him, your right, makes a save. The one on the other side also makes a save. Both make the save.
Too bad. 22. 13 each. That's already half.
Okay. That was a nice roll. Both of them die.
What?
Yep.
Did you want to wrap this up?
No, that's the hit points. They both died.
That sucks.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Maybe you could go be a cleric. And help all the dead and dying individuals that are
see
bleeding
any.
in the street. They're too far away for you to see yet?
Yes.
They're all around you, too. I just didn't place them all because that's ridiculous.
Okay, how many can I see, DM?
I'm a bee. I can see lots of them.
Probably 10, 15 of them.
How many are still within mass healing wordable?
How many people? How big is a circle on Mass Heal Word?
Up to 6 that you can see.
You can hit 6. We'll just say you heal 6 people.
I see 9.
Okay, we cast mass healing word.
Is it just
Popping
'cause
up
he's
6
short?
people.
I don't know. I am in the air. I don't know if that helps.
Okay, now I'm going
Oh my
to
God.
think
Oh
about
my
this very carefully before I do it. Just
See?
kidding.
You can't see those people over there? You can't see this person?
Oh,
Oh,
I see that.
oh! I thought they were grass.
No, those are people laying there unconscious.
Okay,
Oh, no, I don't see.
I
oh, wait, yeah, yeah,
cast.
I don't see the dead people standing on top of a body.
I cast Misty Step.
Well, as soon as they're dead, I can't see them at all. So I kill this goblin. He's just gone.
Wait, are we still in combat?
No idea where he
Yes.
Is that guy evil?
Brody.
What? Is that a level
Master
spell?
World
Shit.
is a leveled spell. You can't Misty Step. I'm sorry.
Okay. What if I action
But
surge?
saving people would help
I did save those people, 6 of them.
How many are actually dead?
until
I
the
can
goblins
animate
come
death.
back and stab them.
That's why I tried to go there.
Okay. That brings us to the last gobbo.
Don't you want to know how many hit points to add to all those stat sheets?
No,
Okay.
I'm not. We're gonna actually do some expedient stuff here.
Where's the last guy?
Where's this gobbo?
He is gonna throw Alchemist Fire on Tango. And that is a 17. Does that hit Tango?
Where is he? Where
Oh,
is he being cast
Cornelius, he's
from?
by you.
He came behind you.
The living goblin is by me.
Yeah.
We watched that.
Sting him in the throat.
Shit.
He's
He,
right
he was running around buildings.
Oh my goodness. I'm surprised
I
he
got
didn't
shield.
attack me.
You're up in the air. He can't do anything.
I realized mass healing word was bonus action, so I dashed.
17 hits. Shield.
It misses. I cast shield.
Okay, so
Are
it
you
deflects
okay?
around you.
And burns Crampernam for
Oh.
99 hit points.
Okay, that brings us
It wouldn't even
to
take that. It would only take like 56, wouldn't it?
Cordelius. The bee, the bumblebee. I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a bumblebee. 1 hit point. He's gonna survive this dang fight.
Alright, well. He's definitely close enough for me just to fly up to. What's my range for attacking with stinging?
5 feet.
5 feet? Well, I might as well
Standard.
stay as far away as possible. Whatever. No. I'm going to sting him. So it's a d20 plus 2, you say?
Kill.
1 shot.
Does a 9 hit?
No, a 9 does not.
Can it anyways.
You are in unfortunate circumstances, we would say.
I flew up to him and I missed my sting. But as a bonus action, I can turn back into my normal form. But I'm gonna stay a bee.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
You said
That's
be
gonna happen anyway.
prepared, and then he really did it.
Okay, that brings us
You
to
won't believe this. I
Crampernap.
missed.
Humpa Bumpa Dumpa Dlampa.
Crampernam, he's gonna run down the street.
Yeah, somebody save me. I don't want to stay a bee.
It's alright, if you get hit, you won't be a
Alright,
bee
there.
anymore.
I want to be a bee.
And I'm gonna fireball.
What?
Crossball.
Oh, I thought it was fireballing the goblin.
Can you see that house? As short as you are?
That is racist, sir.
It is not. It's a fact. You cannot see that house.
There's a straight line from me.
I love our little.
Yeah, but like if
you
you
can
get,
see the orange glow in the smoke.
if you get down on your level,
Out on my level.
That
Okay.
house is higher than. Okay, I will cast fireball at 6th level at this stupid sorcerer guy.
yes,
He's a friend.
he's not an enemy.
He's a friend.
He's using purple and green magic, clearly evil,
No. It's
You
just-
have no
and he's
indicator.
killed all these innocent goblins.
Okay, if you want to.
No, I'm not gonna do that, Dylan. I'm not throwing a monkey wrench in things. If you don't like that one, then I can. I've got 150.
Spell scrolls hidden away somewhere.
Yep, 150 range. So let's see here. Whoop.
Map's so freaking big.
Hey, that one will work. I'll let that one
So
go.
I can do You good with this house over here?
I'll let you hit that
Or
one.
those-
Well, so
Okay.
when you do your AOE marker line, you can see where it disappears, so it can actually show you if there's stuff in the way. Like this house, like see where the line goes. I mean, you could hit the edge of this house right here, I guess, but the line's gone, line's gone, line's gone. But it'll let you hit here, more or less, right?
Huh.
It's like a warning shot, right past him.
Well, it's to put out fires.
Yeah.
I'll give you $400 if he counterspells it.
Oh.
$400?
It should also
Why?
put out the fire on the edge of his roof.
Yeah.
So, there's cold damage.
Okay, I will switch back to build mode and pull out the fire.
Oh, go.
Oh crap! I took away the roof.
I'm just helping you clean up the map, Dylan. I'm getting rid of these fire sprites that eat up bandwidth like nothing.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably been hard on your machine.
That's why we can't see Pete.
Because Tailspikers.
He's been battling so he could turn his camera on.
Exactly. Brody catches it.
My computer's just humming.
Oh, sorry.
I think I have my settings on the lowest
continues down
settings,
its path
so,
and
like,
also puts out
I don't have shadows or anything.
this
Fire
section
is
over
cool.
here.
Okay.
Oh, just the...
So how soon before the goblin does?
So-
I don't think he does that. Anyone
It
close enough to
doesn't
save
clip
me?
that one unconscious person right there, does it?
No.
No, because I cast it at roof height.
Ah.
And so, unfortunately, it's not going to do anything for the field burning in the background. But it should. Oh my god, I fell into the ocean.
What happened?
I put out all the
Okay.
fires.
Oh, you just spawned water across the thing. Did that put out all the fire?
No, it didn't. Just being dumb. Suddenly, the world fell into
summoned
the
the
ocean.
sea.
Zelda and Zelda.
Okay.
Beast can't swim.
Dan?
End of your turn.
Damn. The most
That'll
famous
do it.
Zelda game.
Okay, Yam.
Me again?
Somebody want to save me from
Or not
this
Yam.
goblin?
Stetson. My bad.
What's
I was gonna say, I
up?
think it was a bit early.
Stetson, then Tango.
Me?
Where's the crossbow?
Tango.
He could turn around and shoot this goblin for me.
He probably will.
I want to
Who,
stay.
me?
No. Wait, you have the crossbow?
No.
Humana.
Damn.
I dash this way.
Not the children.
I'm coming!
Okay, Tango, you're up.
Okay.
You just hit Alchemist Fire thrown at you from behind.
I will turn around and attack Mr. Man here.
Not
Kiss
the-
your pants and run away.
Okay.
Mr. Man's what?
Piss your pants and run away. The tactical move.
It is a tactical move.
No, save me. I want to be a bee. I still have
I
a
will
dog to
also
sting.
cast Sharpshooter. Or be use Sharpshooter.
Okay. Give me an attacky.
It is 20 to hit.
20 does hit. Give me some damage.
Oh,
14.
14 points of
again.
damage. He takes
I'll
a strike
cast
into the
Sharpshooter
thigh.
at my backhand
So
again.
he's not dead.
Not dead.
14. That's 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Second shot goes wide, narrowly missing the bee that happens to be hovering around.
Oh no. I'm just a bee. I'm innocent.
I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a
Don't you believe
bumblebee.
me?
Okay, that brings us to the the dude on the roof. He is going to run and jump down on this side and cast Healing Word on. I mean, you guys wouldn't see this except for Stetson. Maybe see it. Him casting Healing Word on somebody that's on the ground.
he cast fireball on all the people on the ground, burning their corpses.
Yes. Okay.
You
That.
have to dismember them so that way animate dead doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or raise dead, or no.
That does bring
That's
us-
a good one.
That does bring us to Yam.
Oh no.
Trombone, you're on deck.
Come on.
Trombone.
Come on. Get to it.
Where is Yam these days?
He's yamming out. Wow.
You gonna tell me I don't have line of sight on the building?
I don't know. Put your marker back. I wasn't looking.
Well, that building is taller than the one that's in front of me.
Fine. Gosh, you guys.
As soon as we have a long rest, I'm turning back into a bee.
Is B now your new favorite shape?
I think so.
What is going on? Oh, it is touchscreen like a
I don't know why I think it's so funny. I'm gonna turn into a bee.
I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bumblebee.
It's not useful in any way. I'm slower. I deal less damage. I only have 1 hit point, but I can.
Alright, that looks like an unobstructed line to me.
Okay, I'll let it slide then. No, go for it. Cast it. What are you casting?
Cool. Frosty Ball.
Frosty Balls. That's my favorite spell.
Yep.
Okay, so you put out the fires on this one. No, not that. I took away the ground. Excuse me. You know how hard it is to remove these little flames?
Yeah, maybe you should put them there now.
I wanted to make the map realistic, guys. I didn't want to just say the house on fire. I wanted to put it on fire.
Anything else you can do with your turn?
How far can I move this thing? 20 feet. Okay.
Trouble you're on deck.
Mine is this one. So this guy is just gonna move 20 feet forward as a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Trowbone.
T-bone.
T-Bone Battlehammer. To BH.
Why can't I?
TBBH. To be brutally honest.
Is there any bad guys?
Nope.
Okay, gotta cast Mass Healing Word now.
Okay.
That's 6 more.
Okay. That's almost all of them that you can see that are still showing signs of life.
Okay.
Blood stops gushing from their throats.
Woohoo, we did good.
Okay, that brings us to the Goblo.
Uh-oh.
He's
Does
gonna.
not cure the explosive diarrhea, though.
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
So
about
what
that.
is my armor class?
12? Or
So
did I
he's
say
gonna-
14? 12?
12, I
Those two?
think. So he's gonna miss every single attack, right? So I'm just a quick little bee. Like he can't-
Probably.
Yeah.
First attack. That is a 15.
Uh
So you are no longer in B
oh.
form.
No.
You revert to yourself.
You
No.
surprised
How
me
can
how-
this be?
And you take 11. No,
Well, doesn't the bee take all this damage?
it takes 1 point of damage.
It only takes the one and the rest carries over?
Yes.
Then why am I a bee?
Because it was fun.
It was funny.
So 11 damage.
No, I'm doing math.
Oh.
13. No, 14 damage.
14, so he did 15 damage.
Yes. He's gonna attack you again.
Watch. One back.
And that is 11.
Yeah, misses. I have an unquest
Darn. Okay.
What darn?
That is his turn. Okay, that brings us to your turn.
Okay.
Cordy. You have to have something that you can do.
Yeah. I'm furious at him because I'm no longer a bee, so I'm going to cast 7th level Blight.
Okay.
So he has a con save of 17, and if he makes it, it's half damage.
Well, you were actually doing that as 7th level. Holy mackerel.
Yes, I am angry. I want to be a bee.
What did you
Nice
cast?
cock die. 7th level blight. Con save, he rolled a 15.
Okay,
14.
11d8.
11d8? Holy balls.
He will die, and he will pay 52 damage.
52. More than double what he needed,
Good.
as he has all the
I
moisture
will
sucked
drain
from his
everything
body.
from him. You will die.
I cast dehumidify.
I am fuming that he took away my bee form.
All right, that is all of the goblins. Combat is over. What are you guys doing?
Is there even anything left of this goblin?
Just a shell of skin and bones.
I'm gonna kick him.
Okay, kick the corpse.
Pick up his skull.
Trabone is going to pick up as many people as possible and gently repose those
Yeah, I
that are
guess
not.
I have healing abilities if there's still people that need to be healed.
Okay, so if you guys want to spend the next half hour to an hour putting out fires and healing people,
Well, of course I will.
Okay.
mark off the appropriate spells
What?
that you think you would have used.
All of them?
How much of my
Whatever you think you would have used.
Well, how many people?
The town is roughly 500 people.
So all of them.
250 are dead,
Well, I guess my 7th
40
level
of which
spell
were you were
would
able
have
to
been used on
save.
healing.
What about the
Roughly.
dude behind me?
So
I only have 3.
the goblin dude behind you that threw Alchemist fire at you,
Well, you don't have the 9.
Cornelius just killed
I
him.
have 1 then.
Oh, okay, cool.
He sucked all the moisture out of his body, turned him into a husk.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Uh,
man, there's no way we're gonna have enough spells to heal him.
I'm gonna hit.
you're not going to have enough spells to
All
revive
balls
them all.
between the two of us.
Oh, I'm burning all of them. That's it was a total of 4. No, it was a lot of cold balls, and each one is a house.
I got 12 more.
But I've used all of
Was
my
that-
Just doing it,
Lay on
or
hands.
do you need me to pitch
Would
in?
you have?
probably, and then I would also
figured
do
if we
aura of
pitch it
vitality
together,
as many times like
it would be reasonable for us to put out
Not
all
enough
of
to,
the
like,
fires
you know,
in the town
heal everyone completely, but
within the
you know,
next
keep them from
5
dying.
minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I have,
like literally
like,
just run
mass
around,
cure
bang, bang, bang,
wounds.
done.
We're burning every resource I have to do this.
What level are you going up to?
I'm all of them. I'm going all the way up to 6th
So mass
level.
cure wounds, that would
Okay,
heal 6
if I go
people.
up to-
mass cure wounds.
Trowbone gets his components
6
mixed
people
up and
again.
casts
Yeah, okay, I'll do the
Firestorm.
same. I'll go all the way up to 6th.
Sounds
Like
about right.
I'd already burned my 7th level spell for the day, so I am absolutely tapped for spells.
I'm saving my 7th level spell just in case.
Oh no, sorry, that is not true. I still have 1st and 2nd level spells, so I can do Chromic Orb if I need to.
So if I use all my mass cure wound spell slots, I can heal 18 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we've
that's
got them
more
covered.
I could
It's not
see.
very
I think you guys are able to save
Healing-
we'll say 50 of the people with your spells. You're able to save from dying, but the remaining 200 did die.
But how long have they been dead?
I mean, how...
By the time you're done healing everybody, some of them 10 minutes to 20 minutes. The attack started silently
So for healing word,
as they broke into houses and killed people in their sleep.
It would be really messed up to animate the dead here, wouldn't it?
Kind of.
Uh-huh.
So for
Okay.
aura of vitality, I
Yes.
could technically heal. Is it 10 people?
So what does the spell do? Read on it.
Well, it's I can
Does it
healing
just
energy
make,
radius for me an aura of 30-foot radius, but it lasts for a minute.
so you,
So, and I can just pick at the beginning of each turn.
how many does it say that does that
2d6 hit points.
2d6 at the beginning of each turn?
Yeah,
To one creature.
yeah, to one creature each turn.
Okay.
So technically be 10.
For 1 minute,
Yeah.
that's 10 rounds.
Okay, I use it 3 times, so I do it to 30 people,
Okay. So
and I use my lay on hands as much as I could on people,
yeah,
keep them from dying.
you guys were able to probably heal each other as well as all of the people that were able to be healed still.
So we're full health then?
Probably.
I would not have accepted healing.
Okay. I mean, not like you guys were very dead.
Yeah, Cramper Namp also is not taking any healing. That could go to saving lives. So
Okay. Then don't heal yourselves. That's fine.
Well, now I feel selfish.
Okay, well... I'm hoping we'll get a long rest before we have to fight more times.
Most likely. So I just gotta finish putting out some fires, and then we'll be able to have more story. But you guys can talk amongst yourselves about the events.
Fear.
so
Oh,
yeah,
you think all goblins are good still?
I don't know. I still think that this human sorcerer probably set off all these fires
Oh yeah, where did
and
you
was
go?
murdering these goblins.
So he's walking
You think
around
so?
actively healing people.
He's enslaving this population. We must destroy him, quick! Just joking, Dylan.
I know.
Stetson is
but-
going to be sitting on this thing. Well, you see that little circle?
I'm not looking at the moment.
Oh.
I'm putting out fires. I lit way too many damn fires.
You can move your guy up there.
Yeah, I
wait.
probably will.
Can I go check to make sure all the bees in the field are okay?
So in the fields that are on fire, you find absolute devastation as all those bees are dead.
Oh, no.
There is one field left with bees still in it.
I cast Raise Bees.
You raise R-A-I-S-E, like as a destroy to the opposite. Or I guess it's R-A-I.
So I'm
Yeah.
sitting on
That's
the steps of the
R-A-Z-E.
stone thing with the statue on it.
Thank you, Thomas.
R-A-Z. Thank you.
Just to let you know.
Okay,
You're
so
We can always count on you.
1 second.
Sitting there trying to feel accomplished.
Sad.
I'm gonna.
Tango, why did they do
Survive.
that?
Scary.
Can I have a soda?
I know the
Am I allowed
goblin
to pick
dwellers up
one
here.
yet?
They are
Yes.
a little more greedy,
Thank
and
you.
they,
Thank you.
as far as I know, they want the world for themselves. You know.
But they weren't taking anything. They were just killing people and burning the town. Like, this wasn't like a slave raid.
So there
like,
are
I've
some
experienced.
bees alive,
I know about slave raids, but they
There
were
are
just
some bees
killing
alive?
people.
Yes.
Yep.
1/3 of the bees survived.
But their goal is to wipe out the area so they can claim dominion.
But why not, like, keep the town? Why destroy
It
the
seems
town?
Really inefficient, man. I mean, not that I'm for slaving or anything, but like,
I mean, I don't think that guys. I don't think that they're looking to, settle. You know, they're looking to destroy and burn everything in their path. And this town just happened to be that.
But that's like an incredibly dick move.
Sure is.
I don't know,
Okay.
man. I think we gotta get these goblins like some counseling and some therapy or something. Clearly, they're like they had some childhood trauma and they're just like deeply disturbed people.
So
Indeed.
how many goblins were there?
Lots.
So
Lots.
you guys did fight and kill 10, but it looks like there was a bunch that fled after the lead goblin disappeared.
Like, so
40?
40. So we're talking a significant
Force.
force of which we removed a quarter, or there's 40 left.
By your estimation and the murmuring and whispers of the town people who witnessed the goblins fleeing, those that survived, say it was at least 4 times the amount that were killed.
So there was
That's
50.
50 total. Holy crap.
So
It's a pretty sizable force on a village.
I understand that we wanted to like our job is to find
You want one of
you
them?
know
No, I have this one.
Carrick and kill him.
Actually, no. I didn't either. I was born
If possible, somehow ensure that his soul is trapped in something so he can't burn.
thinking, reconciling.
I kind of think the goblin thing is more pressing now. Don't want to speak for the group, but like, I think we might have to deal with goblins before we do other things.
Craven, I have a feeling as soon as we get to where we're going, you're gonna learn all kinds of new things about the upper side of the world.
So far, I hate
Wait,
it here
this-
more
it-
You
every
might like
day.
it, you might not.
Is this common? Is this like a slave raid? Like you guys just burn towns all the time?
So
No, we don't.
Broadleaf
There are
is
not great people in the world.
where is
But these of us, they voted.
How do you have a civilization?
I mean,
as much
really,
as
like
civilization you have.
even with the Drow being like evil slavers and stuff, at least they're not like just going around burning places.
Yeah, there's like.
Yeah, believe it or not, they're
there's
actually good people up
stupid-
here.
But I'm
Like,
sorry.
if
you
I
said
were- if
Drow
I
are
were
good
to
people
put-
up here.
Drow are not all bad up here. If you can believe it.
I highly doubt that.
I mean, really, like if I were to like use a
and here we are.
It seems like everything up here is evil. Like the goblins, usually very upstanding, studious people, up here evil. Humans down there, nice people, kind of useless in the dark. Up here, collecting bee vomit. So I have to assume, like up here, drow are like super evil. Like they're, I don't know,
Mega
so addicted to
dicks,
people's
man.
foreheads or something. Like,
Well, I guess we don't know until we see for ourselves, huh?
I mean, so far this upper world has been just horror and evil. Like every step of the we came here and everything was weird and gross, and they have gross food. But then you're like, yeah, this is normal. The town's just getting, murdered and burned to the ground. That happens all the time.
This town's normal-esque, but every town is different.
So like what? In other towns they like turn everybody into skeletons and make the skeletons fight each other? Like how is this are there equally different horrors up here?
Well, no, I didn't get to experience much before I went into Danderdark, but I do know that people are, decent, especially in the light. They make good food, and they grow it out of the ground, and they create villages like this, and they trade goods and services, and everyone's happy and smiling until they get raided by these people.
Did you say that people grow out of the ground? Like plants?
They grow things out of the ground, like plants
man.
and other things.
People sprout out of dirt.
No, I don't want to have that conversation. Sorry.
My mind is blown.
The little people we were fighting were green, and plants are green.
No,
Great.
So these goblins actually were
weird
a
things up here.
little larger than normal, and it were greenish purple.
So
When it was smoky.
I know you say that people are good up here. So far, there's a, at best, marginally moral businessman who may or may not be rooting for the death of the people that we're trying to help, and has been squatting in their home. And, like, there's goblins that are bad?
So far in this town, yeah.
And the bee vomit? Like,
That's an acquired taste, apparently. It's good for some things.
I guess?
That does not make things better, man.
But I mean, at least we saved. What are these things? Humans?
Yes, for the most part.
Well, at
We
least
already
we
have
saved
them all, yeah.
these humans. Samson, Stetson?
I'm sitting like way over by that stone stair area.
Hold on, let me move over. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Wait. Oh, I have my light on. I thought I was a spiritual weapon.
What's up, man?
Make it work.
Hang on. I'm facing the wrong way. Hang on. Stamson? Or sorry.
Just call me Murphy!
I'm sorry! It's hard to do this voice and remember things. It's 10 at night.
It's fine.
You okay there, bud?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Why are you hanging out by this creepy dead tree?
Just recollecting.
Well, you're from up here, so I'm assuming your town experienced some sort of horrible calamity like this.
Very, right on the nose, damn.
Okay, so I feel like it's a 50-50 shot that you did it or experienced it based on how this horrible place is.
So I'm thinking you're the reason it fell, or else you're not. Which one is
Well,
it?
either you actively burned down a town, or you experienced your town being burned down.
No, yeah,
It feels like that's like the way of your people.
I've experienced it being burnt to the ground by goblins, no less.
That sucks, man.
Tell me
But-
about it.
Look at it this way. You have a home. It's sanctuary. Like, I mean, I know it sucks that, like, your town had this experience. Like, I think you guys need better walls or something, because, like, that if this is occurring more than once in a lifetime, okay, so there's a thing called a bucket.
It
You
was.
can put water in it and then use that water to put out fire.
See, originally,
like, gosh,
it was my job to keep things like that from getting into the walls.
like, you were a bucket maker?
No, 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 I was not a bucket maker. I was.
No, he wanted to keep the buckets out.
No!
Oh,
He was a bucket denier.
I was a guard.
a bucket guard.
Yes, I guarded the. No.
He denied the existence of buckets. He didn't believe that.
I was a guard of the town kingdom that I was at.
What? Oh, alright. Honest question. Are there any guards around here?
Yes, there was a
Was-
few. You saw them either dead, like they were slain from behind, or some of them were engaged in fighting goblins in the distance while you guys were fighting.
So, this is not a commentary on you, okay?
Just want to make sure that you know that.
I'm just making sure you know that. It seems like it's very hard to be a guard up here. And, like, it's kind of like bailing out a boat with a hole in it. Like, you do your best, you try really hard, but, like, 50 goblins show up and throw fire at your house. So, like, I'm sorry that you had to go through this twice, but, like, we saved the town-ish, kind of.
That I'm grateful for. I just feel like I could have done more.
House falls down in the distance.
Yeah, house falls in the distance. It's like,
Yep.
yeah, maybe you could have.
Part of the wall just... So, I don't think you can beat yourself up about that. Especially not here, because, like, we showed up here, like, 4 hours ago.
It's nothing
Talk
about
Like,
like what we
I don't
did.
think we could have possibly done more. What were we supposed to do?
We did what we could. That's all that matters. I just feel ashamed for trying to right a wrong that I can no longer really fix.
Well, I mean, if you can't right the wrong, then it's just kind of, you know, something to put in the past. Like, I'm never going to be able to unburn that mushroom loaf. Like, once it's burned, it's burned. So what you do is you scrape the burn parts off, and you feed it to a Flanurkin, and you just you gotta move forward. So, like, don't think of it as, like, oh, another failure. Think of it as, hey, I stopped worse things from happening by my actions, so I helped.
I'm very proud of what I did here today. I just think of what I could have done back then.
Well, I mean, back then is back then, and
And
Going
back then
out,
I
like-
abandoned my post. I can at least commend these guards for standing their ground.
well, they kind of sucked at their job. It's like,
As you stand
Yeah, just like
10 feet from the bunch of corpses that had their throats slashed in the night.
just
The guards, like, they suck at their job.
sitting there staring at you like,
like, their job was to protect these people, and they didn't. So, like,
they tried. They tried their best.
I I wouldn't go that far. Like, they existed. But I think you gotta just say, you know, this kind of stuff apparently happens up here a lot. And you can't always make it safe.
Yeah, well,
I
you
do
can
think
really
all
do
these people
try.
should move to the Underdark, which apparently is significantly less violent than this, realm. But
Come, we have space for you. They get down there. Hey, what's up with all these white boys?
Properly fortified city.
that hasn't been burnt down since its creation. I mean, shoot, man. Like, even as a slave for the Drow or the Draugr is better than this. Like, you at least get food and don't get burned to bits. I mean, you don't want to go with the villains, but like, Underdark looking a lot better than this realm. So like, don't worry about it, man.
I just give him a thumbs up.
Focus on the future. Fuck those guards. They didn't do their job.
I'm starting to wonder if Crampernamp is good.
Hey, Crampernamp killed no one in that combat. All Crampernamp did was put out fires
That
and
is
break
true.
down a door. Put out fires.
That is true. He had no violence.
Stetson's just gonna give him a thumbs up and slowly stand up.
It'll be okay, bud. It'll be okay.
Eventually.
Any other group conversations? Any other groups or duos or pairs or trios want to have conversations?
Well, I went out to the field to talk to the remaining bees who speak to animals. So,
Okay.
Oh God. There's
Yeah.
yeah.
there's a fire in this barn over here.
It's where it belongs. Leave it alone. What are you gonna ask the bees?
You know what direction the goblins came from or went? Are they intelligent enough to even communicate back?
Who the fuck are you?
So bees are actually really good at giving directions.
Oh, really? Okay.
They turn into an arrow and point south.
Cool. All right. So knowing that, I'm going to use.
Look at this guy
Fireball.
getting all the information.
Thanks,
I'm
bees.
going to use my commune with nature now. So I know. In the outdoors, the spell gives you knowledge of the land within 3 miles of you. The radius is limited. Wait, 3 miles, but the radius is 300 feet. How is that?
Don't know. I've never looked at that spell.
Gives you knowledge of the land within 3 miles of you.
Oh, you get a 300-foot circle anywhere in 3 miles.
Oh, okay.
It's a really weirdly worded spell. I don't know why they were so worried about you knowing about the lay of the land within a 3-mile area.
Yeah, that wouldn't be overpowered.
Okay. Yeah, instantly gain knowledge up to 3 of the facts of the choice about the following subjects.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I cast that in the southward direction.
Yeah, I think we're gonna ignore the 300 feet.
Okay.
So you get nothing.
So you just get to learn some stuff about in 3 miles, because that just doesn't even make sense. Takes a minute.
Yep.
I
know.
You can ritual cast it to save yourself a spell slot.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I guess I'll do that then if that saves me a spell slot.
So it takes you 11 minutes to cast.
Okay.
So you ask the bees a question, they turn into an arrow, and you promptly sit down on the ground and stare to the south.
One of the 3 facts I can know is about any plants, minerals, animals, or peoples. I'm assuming that's like humanoids or any. So I
Yep.
know of any of them if they're just in that area, in that direction. I know. And I guess I would want. I know of buildings, but I don't know like the layouts and inside stuff.
Yeah,
can
I
just
don't think
detect
you
them.
know like how many either
How many
of
you
certain things, like how many of the peoples.
Yeah.
But you can sense
I
that
get
they're.
like a general idea of how many.
So you don't sense any real encampments of any sort 3 miles to the south, but you do sense, probably about a mile away at this point, maybe a mile and a half, a large group of goblinoid peoples
They're still moving away.
moving south.
Okay, and then I guess any bodies of water would be my last one. Any?
There is a river that runs north to south along the side of the road.
Okay, and are the goblins kind of following that? south,
They're
or-
right on the road, running.
Okay.
Clearly, what we need to do is take a piece of clothes from the goblin and teleport to where it came from.
As you have 0 spells left, most of you.
Okay, so that's actually really good to let that. I
Okay.
wanted to make this spell useful so bad, and now I. All right, thank you, bees.
The bees helped you.
Are any of these bees like injured but not dead?
They have 1 hit point.
Fair enough. Okay, never mind. I was gonna
Thanks,
try.
me.
I was gonna heal some of them back up for being helpful.
They
Pat 'em
have
on
1 hit point. There is no healing.
Okay, I
Pat
yeah.
one on the back, it does.
What can,
Half a hit point of damage.
Yeah.
what can I? I'm gonna. Man, I don't know what to. I was gonna try and thank them in some way, but I don't know how.
Firestorm their hive.
You
Big
are a
wild
druid,
birds,
so you can do.
relatives.
Can I just like kind of summon flowers for them?
Druidcraft, you can sit and summon flowers for a while to
Okay.
replace the
Give him a
damaged
firm
ones.
pat on the back.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
I'll basically replant their fields with flowers.
Okay. Any conversations involving Yam, Trowbone, or Tango?
Yeah, we'll go up to his brother and just be like, man, bro, like, it's really weird up here, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure about them little green fellers, but I thinking we're supposed to go deal with them.
Name complete.
I'm kind of getting that feeling too. I mean, you know, I'm not the most amazing cleric ever. That's you, man. Like, you're the best. Keep doing it. But like, it almost feels like Providence or something that we keep running into these guys.
You know, it kind of does. If only we knew which way they went.
If only someone would share that knowledge.
Kinda
Like,
I'm kind of feeling north.
Trowbone's sense of direction is impeccable.
yo, I actually, like, I've been, like, talking to Gond a lot recently. I'm trying to get to know him better, you know, like, you know, I can't do all the, like, wisdom and, like, oh, I know so much stuff like you can, but, like, I'm really good at talking. So I figure, like, maybe if I just talk to him enough, but, like, I think I can ask him some questions.
I think it's worth a shot.
Do you want me to try? Do you got anything you want me to ask?
I think we can open that up to the group at large.
Yo, that's a good idea, bro.
Group at large.
Assuming you gather the group together again.
My little brother here is going to pray to Gond for wisdom, but we're not sure what he should say. Does anybody have any questions?
They gotta be answered in a yes or no, though. That's like the one, you know, I don't know how to get him to talk back yet.
Okay. So, thought. Should we attack the goblins, or, well, not attack, but deal with the goblins first?
Enact revenge.
How is he doing that?
Doing what?
Wait.
He's
what?
talking
Video in his
without
audio
moving
are
his
snakes.
mouth.
What's happening?
It's fine, don't worry about it. I have taken lessons from Chinese theater.
Oh!
His And now you're not coming through at all, Pete.
No, it's just that
But
his
no,
his
video
video's that
is
far
fine.
behind.
Your video's
Don't
way
worry about
behind.
it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That was horrifying. I kept looking at your mouth and you weren't saying anything.
Like having a
And then he
stroke.
was saying stuff and nothing was happening. You're way out of sync. Okay, what was the question?
I mean, this like only takes me a minute, so.
What was the question?
We're waiting for Pete's answer to come through.
No, I'm waiting for Evan's question.
Well, no, I thought that Pete's thing was I shouldn't ask the question right now because we should go chase goblins.
No, sorry. The question was, should we chase the goblins first? Yes or no? That
Okay.
way we know if we should go that direction or if we should go Colfax
Okay. So, yeah.
direction. Listen, it's important to gesticulate as much as possible when one's in this situation. You never know how it's going to come out.
Well, on that note, gentlemen, it's actually I have to call that a night because that's gonna break my brain for the rest of the evening.
No, we're
Love
almost
you.
done. Just
I
a little bit of
appreciate
story
you.
stuff.
You're fantastic.
We just can't look at Pete.
Oh, you're almost synced up again.
So close.
No!
He's
Yeah, it's
synced
getting
up!
better.
And he's back.
Oh, that was so
Really good.
crazy to
Really
watch.
good.
was
We'll
great.
chat at you later.
Bye, Thomas.
Wait, you're actually leaving? Like
Yeah, I
10,
gotta
15
go.
minutes? Okay,
So-
fine. Listen to this section later then.
We'll do.
Peace, brother.
So should you chase the goblins now? Is the
So,
question?
yeah, he sits down, he starts like flicking little fiery things, and then he's just like, yo, gone, like, it's me again?
Wait, he's flicking fiery things. He's starting the town back on fire.
The roofs are made out of straw. Or whatever they are.
like, so I'm gonna try asking you some questions again. Hope it's not too much of an inconvenience.
Do you have
I
a
don't wanna.
spell slot for this still?
It's a 5th level spell. I presume I can upcast it into a 6th level slot.
Yes. You can always upcast. Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
So like, first question that I got is, should we like be immediately chasing these goblins?
What?
Like,
what am I
one
allowed to?
hammer
Is it?
on an anvil for yes, 2 hammers on an anvil for no.
Is it strictly yes and no as the answers I can give?
It's yes and no, or a very, or unclear, or a very short little thing if a yes or no would be deceiving.
It's a magic
Okay.
8-ball.
Should you chase the goblins? I don't have an anvil, but you hear 2 anvil taps.
Was that yes?
Oh, yes.
I think it's a yes.
That was a no, right?
No.
Was it 2 for
Yes.
no? 2 for no?
2 is for no.
Okay.
Oh. Huh. Are the goblins evil?
2 clangs on the anvil.
That's no.
Wait, 1 clang on the anvil.
The goblins are good. They're mind
No,
control.
The goblins,
so much
I
confusion on my
understand.
end.
he wants us to burn this town with his righteous fury. Ah!
Are the goblins evil? Yes.
The goblins are not evil. Don't pursue them. They're doing my will.
Whoa.
Just don't laugh
That's
at him.
crazy, man.
Sorry, it's funny. It's really funny when he goes.
The goblins are evil.
Wait, so which direction were we planning on heading next?
You were originally planning on heading Colfax via the teleportation circle in Seth's shop / house.
That's right. Okay, is it a good idea to go to Colfax?
1 clang on the anvil. Wait, I might be able to do that.
Hey!
Better than nothing.
Alright, guys. So, we're not supposed to chase the goblins. I don't know why, but you said no. I was a little confused about whether they were evil or not. Like,
Let's go. Oh.
at first I thought it was 2 clangs, but I think it was 1 clang. So like, I think they're evil.
So
Still
it's,
not sure on that
it's
one
not
though.
determined.
And yeah, like we're totally supposed to go to Colfax.
So, like, what are we supposed to do with all these town people?
Also, what is up with this wizard guy? Like, should we talk to him?
No.
Is he still here?
Yeah, he's
Are we
still
just-
walking around helping people, chatting with them as if he's known them for years, some of them.
He seems
okay,
unimportant.
I'm gonna go walk up to him and be like, "Yo, bro, hi, I'm Yam. What's your name, man?"
Fireball.
What?
Fireball.
Fireball.
I think you should do that.
So as you approach him, he actually appears to be quite young, maybe only 19 to 20 years old.
Is it Paul?
Stop ruining things!
Oh.
Is it Paul?
Hi, my name's Paul.
I'm sorry.
Shakes
No.
your hand.
Never met a Paul before. How's it
Wait
going?
a minute. Hang on, I need to update something in my notebook here.
I'm sorry,
All the
Dylan.
greatest hero the world
I'm
has ever
sorry.
known. Savior of Honeywood.
What did you just type?
That's it. I updated my list of what happened to the Ground Zero people. Paul, the greatest hero the world has ever known, is no longer missing. He's the savior of Honeywood.
Fantastic.
So what's your deal, Paul?
Oh, well,
Eels and honey.
I grew up here and began tracking these goblins here a couple days ago, and just barely got here in time to start slowing them down. And of course, you target the leader first in these type of excursions, and managed to catch up and hopefully, save some of the people here.
So why is your sword purple?
Different magics. It's not always purple. Depends on my mood, more or less. Sometimes it's green. Sometimes it's red. I was pretty mad.
Bro, you got a color changing sword? That's sick.
I like
I
these
think
two,
that means he's evil.
I like these 2 stoners talking to each other.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty sick.
So like, are you like associated with these Ground Zero guys or something?
Oh. I knew Ground Zero. I was actually looking. They almost hired me once, but I've been looking for them. I can't find them anywhere.
Well, bro, we're looking for them too. No way.
Hey, that's great. You got any leads? I kind of ran into a dead end.
Do you also want to kill Carrick?
No, not Carrick. He seemed fine.
That wizard fellow.
What's the
well,
question
like-
here?
New DMPC.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep racking them up. Like, we already got one guy with us who's like helping us find him. Like, and now we could like add you. And you could come with us. We're going to Colfax. That's our next spot, man.
No, I haven't been to Colfax. Didn't make it up
We
that
got
way.
it on like good sources that that's the place to go.
If it still exists. Based on my experiences of this part of the world, it probably has been overrun by some sort of horrible evil.
How do you guys plan on getting to Colfax? It's like a 4-week journey.
The Seth, the shopkeep, has a circle.
Wait, no, you've lived in this town. You're the savior of this town. And Seth Salazar has never told you he has a teleportation circle?
Well, they take a long time to make, and he's only been in town for about a year or so.
Well, that's sufficient time to make a teleportation circle, but...
I haven't been back to town for like 3 months, dude.
Well, I didn't...
Oh.
Wait, but he didn't tell you he
Where
was
were
working
you
on it?
at?
I didn't hang out with Seth all the time. I talked to him a couple of times to check in on Ground Zero, but I didn't hang out with him all the time.
Listen, Paul, I don't want to prejudice your opinions. but I'm like 60% sure that Seth Salazar is evil.
No, he's a good dude. He's been very helpful in crafting magic items for the town. You know, he created
one of his
he created this really cool thing. It's a ring of bee speak, and it helps the farmers talk to the bees.
Why would you ever want to talk to a bee?
Yeah, but like,
For making honey, man.
Don't they
why
do
was
that
there no,
by
like, magical
themselves?
barrier around the town to keep goblins out then?
Yeah, you've got the magical barrier to keep the bees in, but he didn't think to do that for the town instead of these crappy wooden walls that burned down.
I don't know
Or
if
give
he
the
did
guards
that.
magical weapons?
Things okay. You guys can just like lay off a Seth. He's done more than you know. But like,
what?
These are
By the
strange
way,
goblins.
Seth didn't do shit to help with these goblins.
You didn't wake him up.
No, Grandpa! Yeah, I was gonna go run back.
Grandpa didn't do shit either.
Broadleaf's peacefully dead in his bed.
just a sword sticking out of his chest.
The old woman in Titanic.
Yep. Seth killed Broadleaf.
And then dipped.
Okay, Yam takes off running for Grandpa.
Oh.
Any other conversations or questions for Paul?
I'm sorry for ruining it.
So, are you coming with us, Paul?
Well, honestly, if Seth has a teleportation circle, and there's still a lot of these goblins around, it might be good to tell the Veil Guard and maybe evacuate the town to Colfax, and then we could use the Veil Guard could use the teleportation circle to send people back here, the soldiers.
Alright, so question. What's a Veil Guard?
So the Veil Guard is it's the military, dude.
So, like, they're supposed to protect the countryside?
Well, more or less the kingdom itself, but like, they're not everywhere all the time, man.
Obviously. But
There were a few here, but gestures at a pile of bodies. They look like they're dead, so don't really think they can send word out.
you're not really putting a lot of confidence in me in this Veil Guard of like.
Well, okay.
No,
Hey, so
please
have
don't
you
die.
have you ever seen goblins like this before? So goblins are normally scrawny little weak things. They're like no kidding, like one hit dead. These things are
I'm not gonna lie to you,
way
Paul.
different.
I have lived in a realm that is sane my entire life.
Oh, where's
So,
that?
no.
I maybe should visit.
It's called the Underdark. I think instead of evacuating to Colfax, you should all evacuate to Sanctuary in the Underdark. It is significantly less dangerous down there.
I think you need some help. Have you talked to a therapist? There was this guy named Dr. Raoul. He was a good therapist. He
As
helped
far
me out
as I
a
know,
lot,
he's
man.
missing.
Oh.
But I don't think you ever met Dr. Raoul Zeta. I'm pretty sure.
He might have had an opportunity to talk to him at a bar while he was hanging out in Honeywood.
That's true.
The timeline adds up.
It does. It does. So, how about we cut? So I can't teleport today. I was gonna take a nap so I could teleport tomorrow. So you think we should contact the Veil Guard when we get to Colfax? I think you should all go to the Underdark.
I would rather not go to the Underdark.
It's nice.
I think you would like it there. All of you would be safe in Sanctuary.
Yeah.
It sounds really
But
culty.
do you have the resources in Sanctuary to feed another 250 people overnight?
We have lots of toads.
I don't.
Yeah, we've got
No.
we've got a contract with the Myconids for Mushroom Loaf. Like.
So I think Colfax really is the best answer here.
No,
It's a massive city with lots of resources, probably like 50,000 people or so.
Yeah, but there's no goblins in the Underdark.
There's no goblins in Colfax either.
Well, there wasn't goblins in Honeywood until last night.
Check and mate, Paul.
Well, that might be true, but these goblins need to be dealt with by the military. There's something wrong with them.
Which is why we should get the civilians off of this
Yeah.
plane.
I have
Pandemonium.
no problem with the military taking care of the goblin problem. That, fine. The Veil Guard can throw themselves onto their spears until the goblins are slowed down by the mountain of bodies that the Veil Guard leaves behind. Like, I think that'll work just fine. But I would like these fine people to be in a sane place without horrible monsters lapping up poison, where they can eat good, wholesome food, and they can live in safety. Where the worst case, I am honestly shocked that this is the case, the worst case scenario is being kidnapped to work somewhere, compared to here, where it's dying your beds. Like,
So, okay, let's say we tried to do Sanctuary. How do you get... You can't teleport into the Underdark.
no, you dig a hole.
Okay,
We all get some shovels.
how
We
fast...
all work together.
Okay, these people need to leave today. Like,
I didn't say it was a perfect plan, Paul. I
well,
don't know how many shovels this town has.
we need to get these people out of here today, because the teleportation circle can... You know, it just needs to keep running for a while. And we can get them out of here.
Well, but Paul, how many 7th level spells can you cast? Because I can only do it once, and I can only do it with so many people.
I can move 8 people a day.
Well, you have.
So, teleportation circle, it's an existing circle. It doesn't need the 7th level
It
spell to
does-
be cast.
So
Well,
all
It's
the
only a 5th
teleportation-
level spell too.
It just what? Teleportation.
Teleportation circle.
The existing circle.
Circle. Let me look at the spell.
And I believe you can do it as a ritual too, can't you? No, you can't do that one.
So 1 minute, 1 round. Okay, so
You can create a permanent teleportation circle by casting a spell in the same location every day for 1 year. You need not use the circle to teleport when you cast a spell in this way.
what does that mean?
I think they mean you need not use the spell. Once it's permanent, I think you can just use it.
So you've just been casting the spell on the ground and
You
for a year.
need not use the circle to teleport when you cast the spell this way.
It's like the illusion thing I wanted to do.
That is so
Same
weird.
with Wizard Tower.
This is weird wording.
You need not use the circle to teleport when you cast the spell this way. The way I read that is, if you're casting it to create a permanent teleportation circle, you don't have to teleport. You can just use the spell without doing anything.
Yes, that would be an accurate way of reading it.
But I think you're right that the intention is once it's permanent, you can just you can just teleport to its
Match.
sister match or
Like
whatever.
whatever connected sigils it has.
That's just
do.
really
Should have remembered that.
worded.
It is really
Oh,
weirded
that's- I don't have
worded, but I think that makes sense what you're saying. But I think the intent behind it, once it's permanent, it just works.
Or are we 12?
Alright, so
That's how
It
I've
is
been
your
interpreting it.
13.
look, it's your world. It works the way you want it to.
Like, if you go to that circle and go to its match. Now, if you want to use that teleportation circle from somewhere else,
Oh, is it?
then you have to use teleportation circle, but it can take you to that circle.
Where's the tower to get people to the Underdark?
Yes.
There is
We
no tower
gotta
to get
go!
people to the Underdark.
Isn't there a portal somewhere?
There's portals everywhere.
There's
In
tunnels.
the back of a clothes shop?
Yeah. But you gotta get there.
We can teleport.
Take everybody to Colfax.
Okay, I don't know
Come
how
on,
long
everybody.
Pete has been talking because we haven't heard anything and he just keeps moving.
No,
No,
I'm
he's
sorry.
desynced again.
I'm desynced again.
Okay.
And I'm scratching my armpit. That's happening for a while.
No.
Still going. Yeah, going, man. That was a deep itch.
So, okay, I'm gonna say that teleportation circle can be just used.
Alright, that's cool. Well, so, alright, sorry. There was a misunderstanding between what Peter thought, how Peter thought that spell worked, versus how the world's version of that spell worked. So there would be significantly less resistance from Cramper Namp than
Okay.
Colfax plant.
Gotcha. Because that's like literally the only way to get people out of there fast.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
I'm gonna spend 2 hours in both my channel divinities to make money.
to make money,
Yes.
why do you need money suddenly?
Because we have no money, Dylan.
Okay. Anything else anybody
Man.
would like to do?
You.
Looting armor
Yam ran to check on Grandpa.
and swords.
Yeah, how's Grandpa doing?
Finally getting his armor on.
Grandpa, are you okay? Are you alive?
I
Not dead yet, are you?
heard there was a skirmish, so I was getting my armor on.
Oh. Oh!
Is-
Gosh! No! Oh! Oh! I need to see that!
What? I'm fully clothed. Oh shoot! I forgot my pants. I put my bracers on, my greaves on over my.
Wait, I had, just for a second there, I thought that Yam assumed that, like, cloth pants were his skin, and that the armor was clothing,
That's
and it just was, like, he just had, like, tan pants on, and so Yam was just like, oh god, he's naked! He's so wrinkly and loose!
Thought he had metal skin.
Read that however you want.
Clearly he lost his genitals in some kind of horrific accident.
Yam's intelligence is low enough that that is not out of the question.
Oh shoot! So
Oh.
what happened out there?
There was like a bunch of goblins, and like the guards did jack shit.
There are a bunch of goblin corpses around the gates too. Like they did some stuff. Jeez.
Dylan,
We
if
turned a
they
blind
didn't
eye.
exist in play, we're gonna shit all over them.
I can't run that many things.
We woke up to screaming, not to like alarm bells or shouts of warning to like tell people to be careful.
I didn't wake up to any of that. So
Fucking something a rock.
yeah, I slept real good. This bed's soft.
That's good for you, Grandpa.
But these goblins are different. Ones that I've fought in the past were smaller and weaker. But, if they're like the goblins that you guys fought over by Vorcrest, they're, like, bred for war. They're bigger, stronger, and faster.
Man, people keep talking about this. Like, we got like mutant super goblins?
Yeah, it
I
seems
was
that
thinking
way.
you could have a song, better, stronger, faster, harder.
I think it's an invasion is what I think.
Wonder where from.
I don't know.
Bet you they're coming
We-
from the plane of goblins.
Sure, Yam. We need to get to Colfax. We gotta check some history books. I think this might have happened before. What is that so funny? What's so funny? Your laugh is way off time, Pete.
Yes, it is. That was. Don't worry about it. Just ignore my video.
Okay. Any other quick conversations? Otherwise, I'm gonna narrate a little bit of things that are going on for brevity's sake, and then we will call it.
I stole
Stetson.
armor and swords.
Is your hand up because you have a conversation?
No, I'm stretching.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, I'm
Stetson's
just
maybe going
glad
back
you're
to the
alive,
house.
Grandpa. And he gives him a big hug.
Oh,
Ouch,
he's
ouch,
a little
ouch, ouch, ouch,
perturbed, but he's not trying not to show it. Well,
Wait,
thanks, Yam.
Where's Seth? Where's Seth? Where's that son of a bitch Salazar?
So at that moment, Seth comes in the door, covered in soot and ash, and
Dragging a bunch of dead bodies.
and blood, and he's like, there was a whole bunch of them on the East End. You guys never even. I had to take care of them all myself.
Ah, yeah, sure you did, Seth.
Sure, there's a whole pile of them.
Sure you did, Seth.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally. A whole pile of them.
Go look.
I bet you took care of them all by yourself, didn't you, Seth?
And human
No, the
blood
guards
you
helped.
covered in.
There was guards over there helping me.
Help?
Yeah, no,
Guards?
sure, yeah.
What guards?
And
They
you're
all
the only
suck.
survivor.
No, there's
Only listen to
the
what
guards
Seth
were going to
Salazar
check the
said.
guard towers and see if anybody else was allowed. Why are you guys so mad at me? I let you stay in our house.
I'm not.
It's not your house.
Our house. Sam gifted it to me.
Middle of the street.
Stetson's putting on his armor.
Anyway, what should we do with the towns? Do you guys have a plan? What's
Yeah, we're taking him
we're
to Sanctuary.
leaving, like right now.
where to? Some of the goblins got away.
We're supposed to take them to Colfax, and
The people.
yes, and Paul is supposed
No,
to
the
come
goblins.
Paul's back.
too. Yeah, he was on the roof or something.
Oh.
His name's Fiddler.
He was up on the roof screaming tradition. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, we can use the teleportation circle to get everybody out of here. Yeah, let's do that. Go round up the townsfolk and I'll start activating the circle to send them through.
Swear to God, if there's a meat grinder on the other side, I'm gonna be upset.
Plot twist. Straight into the meat grinder.
That's what you get for making fun of me.
Seth is radically changing the runes on it to get it away from the goblins' camp to someplace else.
The goblins came through the teleportation circle.
They just left us alone.
So, for the next hour or so, you guys run around town gathering up townsfolk, trying to get those that want to leave. The Vale Guard, all those that remain alive, plan on staying and building fortifications for the next group. A lot of the townsfolk, the men, are pretty proud of their town and not willing to leave, but the women and children, you're able to all get out. And then roughly about half the town, a little bit more than half the town, survived the encounter.
I'm gonna stay in my home. We're getting the fuck out of here. We'll come back.
There's a lot of tears and wailing as all the dead bodies piled around. Piled around are a good chunk of goblins. Beyond the 10 that you killed, there's probably another 15 to 20 more that were killed by either the guard or Seth and his group, whether you believe him or not.
I can't believe we killed so many goblins.
Yeah. Look at this. We've killed so many goblins.
It felt like half that many.
Right? We killed so many goblins.
He's just ignoring you, casting the spells. Like, just, he's busy. People are walking through.
Half of me wants to burn down the town to kind of herd the people that don't want to go to the teleportation circle.
Look out, the fire started again.
Look, it's for your own good, okay?
There's nothing left for you here.
Get out of this accursed land.
So,
Well, yeah, 'cause, I mean, next time we come back, it's gonna be a literal ghost town with literal ghosts. in
Should
it,
we-
like?
How do we force the stragglers?
I don't think we can
Wait.
force the stragglers. I think that they're going to do their best to hold this until we can send the Vale Guard back through the portal. So that way the Vale Guard can die in sufficient numbers to build a natural wall around Honeywood.
so where
It's
we are
like
going.
that scene in 300 where they build the little wall out of the dead Persian corpses. Like,
Yes.
it's basically that.
So where we're gonna leave this session, you guys, after ensuring as many of the townsfolk as you can get to leave, and the poor pet shop, but we'll get to that, as people keep trapezing down the stairs. hundreds of people coming from the upstairs of the pet shop,
Hello,
covered in blood and sweat and grime. She's gonna be traumatized so bad.
Would you like a
Is
feather?
it the same one that got it burnt down?
Yes! Seth's shop was built on the top floor.
That's hilarious.
You guys take one last look at Seth's house, not knowing what your next step is.
And burn it to the ground.
Seth and the Ground Zero's house. And you step through into a similar looking shop with Seth standing there in front of you.
Hello!
And that is where we're ending tonight's session with Paul and Bronleaf are also with you too.
Eldritch Beast.
So everybody went through this portal?
Yes.
I'm not just sitting in the field by myself still?
Nope, you were helping gather people up. You
Fine. I thought I'd just be hanging out with the bees, but yeah, okay.
you told them to try to hide themselves, protect themselves. And that is where we're going to leave this session.
All the bees fly into a hive that's on fire because they're bees.
You got it.
Quick, protect yourselves. Yes, sir.
No!
And amongst the goblin corpses, there are a few that died entirely of bee stings. No other mark on them, just bee stings.
One in the throat.
That is where we're going to leave this session. Managed to make genocide hilarious, so you guys are the best.
Well, I mean, is it genocide if it was incomplete?
I guess not.
Then it's just a side.
Just mass murder.
Well,
Attempted
clearly,
genocide.
Hitler did nothing wrong. He did not commit genocide. He didn't get all of the Jews. Come on.
We're still
That's
streaming.
one thing to say on Twitch.
Goodbye, live stream.
Bye-bye.
Well, if anybody ever listens to this, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Evan's